What up? What up? What up? What up? I'm MoedotJ. It's Friday evening. Bel-Air. Yeah, live show. Episode 6. Man, did you think it would be this much drama in Bel-Air, California? Yay? Huh? I don't think anyone expected this much drama. We could have left all this drama in Philly. We didn't come out here for this. This is not what we came out to Bel-Air for. We wanted a better lifestyle. And it seems like our whole lifestyle is declining ever since one person came into our lives. And that man's name is William Geoffrey the Third Smith. Now, what up? What up? I'm MoedotJ. This is Bel-Air episode 6, after show live discussion. We got a good week behind us. I dropped the recap video a little bit earlier. Normally I do them on Friday mornings, but it dropped on Thursday. So I said, let me put it out on Thursday. Let a few more people join in here. Artsy, my brother, what's going on? One of the first ones we have in here tonight. Miss Bradshaw. Miss Bradshaw, what's going on? Miss Bradshaw in here. Kendall in here. What's going on? We'll let a few more people join in tonight. It's a relaxed night tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm working. I'm putting the rants together for y'all. I'm going back. I got a few I got to get out of the Bel-Air for you. We got the Euphoria one that dropped today. Yolanda, what's going on? What's going on? Y'all know what Friday is. We got new artwork coming out. It's Friday. Like I said, I think I had somebody reach out to me. I don't know if she was serious or not. But we got the 2022 Breaking the Mold for Black Families Bel-Air picture right here. You know what I'm saying? February 18th, 2022. We got this one. This is the gas price right here. So gas in California, where I'm at, we're at about $4.98, maybe $5, depending on where you're at. Then we got the D-Smoke tour. You know what I'm saying? February 25th, 2022. This one right here. Oh, this one was hot right here. You know what I'm saying? I really put in a lot of work on this one. This one is, I think we said this one's $10. They come framed and everything. So don't worry about that. We got you. We got you. What's going on, Kim? How's it going? We'll let a few more people come in. I got let me see. Oh, Eric's in here too. Then y'all joining in quick. I was gonna push it back because there was some traffic, but I said, let me go ahead and get home. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and get home because they're gonna be on me. Oh, what happened, man? We were waiting. Oh yeah, I forgot about the size. I gotta go back. Actually, thanks for reminding me that because I need to go back and get that rant too about Trey. I forgot all about the Trey Bel-Air rant. Put that on my list of notes. What did y'all think about this episode though? Was this a slower episode to you all, or did you think that it gave us what we needed to see? Because being honest, to me, I was like, it was. I won't say it was even a filler episode. It was more of, we get to see a slow downside of it, but it's giving us a build up going into episode 7. So I look at it in that aspect. But I told y'all, April said it was slow. Yeah, it was a little slow, but I mean, I guess it was giving us all of the. All right, now we got the drama build up. We got something prepared, saying that we can look forward to. Yeah, there you go. Artsy was right. Yeah, it was setting it up for future episodes. You know what I'm saying? I got a few things that I definitely want to touch in on. That it's gonna be interesting how these actually play out moving forward. But yeah, I got, you know what I'm saying, I got a few things that I'm looking at. But I mean, Carlton was Carlton. Every time you see him, you can expect Carlton to get ready to go hit them drugs. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, Carlton, can we have one episode, my brother? Can we have one episode where you ain't out here wilding out? You know what I'm saying? Every time we see you drinking, well, you ain't drinking, you doing drugs, brother. Life ain't that hard. It ain't that hard. Now I know some people said it was, you know what I'm saying, it was his anxiety. I get anxious too. I was diagnosed with anxiety. I had depression when I was in Germany, but I think it wasn't hitting the snort. You saying I wasn't doing all of that? OT, what's happening, brother? What's happening? Brillo in here. Oh, we starting to fill up a little bit. Okay. Kimberly here. Okay, I got all the family in here. We got our usual suspects. That's what I like to see in here. We got that close knit family. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. We go live 4 days a week: Monday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Roughly about 3 hours. The first 2 hours, you know what I'm saying? We joke around, we talk about the show. This is a safe place. Remember, you can talk in the chat room. I don't care what you talk about in there as long as we're respectful. I open the lines up at about 2 hours. People come in. Well, even an hour. It just depends if people want to get in there. But yeah, it's a safe space. We all family. We're on a first name basis over here. We're actually helping people start YouTubes. We're doing all of that behind the scenes because that's what family does. We help out. Now, what y'all think about Vivian Smith? My bad. I keep saying Vivian Smith. Vivian Banks. What do you guys think about her? Now, I've seen some comments talking about her. Now, I don't know. I don't know. For for the drama, for the drama of the show, I'd like to see her entertain Mr. Reed. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to see her entertain Mr. Reed. But we also got Geoffrey on the case, and what we've been seeing from Geoffrey is, Geoffrey ain't playing around. Every time you look up Geoffrey, he over here creating new beefs. He's supposed to be helping out. That's what we're gonna start with. That's what we're gonna start with on Geoffrey, because he was supposed to be helping out. You seen that? Viv was like, "Oh, Jeff, I need you to do this. We're gonna go out here and do this." Phillip said, "Oh, no, no. I need you to go handle some real business." Oh no, Miss Bradshaw. I'm not messy. I'm not messy. Viv is messy. Vivian Smith, if you're nasty. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Vivian Smith, if you're nasty. Oh, see the fellas. Look, Demarcus said, "I hope Reed clap Aunt Viv's cheeks." That would be interesting. Now you talking about Carlton having anxiety. How you think Phil gonna feel? How you think Phil gonna feel? We talking about anxiety. You got a man in the art room. Just last week, we had an art room with no paintings in it. This week we got a full art room, and Reed somehow found his way in there. I guess you could say he has a smell for the arts, a vision, a passion. He already told Viv last week. Sometimes I just stare, and I'm no cap. I stare for hours into your artwork. It's just something you do, Vivian Smith. I can't get enough of it. I want you to paint in my gallery. I'm like, oh, this man Reed is a bad man. We got Reed on Snowfall, who is a bad man. We got Reed on Bel-Air, who is a bad man. I might as well change my name to Mo Reed because I'm a bad man. Everybody with the name Reed is a bad man. I don't care how you spell it. Reid, Reed, Ed Reed, a bad man. A bad man. A bad man. Mo Reed. That got a ring to it too. Mo Reed. I like that. Mo Reed. And I actually got some real like props from the show. I'm gonna show that to y'all when we get to it. Like it's crazy how I got my hands on this stuff. Y'all gonna be like, damn, Mo, what are you doing? Who you know? Who behind the scene? What up, Xavier? What up, Xavier? Mm-hmm. So we said we were gonna start with our boy. What's his name? Not the bad man, Geoffrey. You can basically call Phillip Banks Batman and Geoffrey is Geoffrey. You know what I'm saying? To the Bat Cave. Every time you see him, they doing some secretive stuff off to the side. Thinking, dang, Phillip, what do you actually do? Because not only is he a house manager, Geoffrey is the campaign manager. He the kid manager. Geoffrey doing everything. Now Geoffrey got to go out and look for Reed also. Like, damn, how much are y'all paying this gentleman? And does the wardrobe come with it? Because Geoffrey has been clean. Geoffrey is a clean brother. Yeah. We're gonna get this started. We're gonna start off with Geoffrey. I want to know what you guys think though. What exactly is Geoffrey? We don't even know what he is quite yet. All we know is he's the quote unquote house manager. But when we look at him, when has he ever managed the house? Everything he's doing is outside the house. He put a hit out on a dude in Philly. We ain't forget that. Out in Philly, he got somebody popped. You know what I'm saying? Over here, he's doing research on the chief of police. Was he like what is he? Is he a former PI? What is he? April said Geoffrey is a shooter. Deshaun said he the hitman. Fuck a butler. Okay. Geoffrey make Alfred from Batman look like an amateur. I don't know. I don't know, Kimberly, because Alfred, he be holding it down. Geoffrey ain't stopped nothing. The difference between Alfred and Geoffrey is Alfred helps helps Batman out. Batman ain't got nobody making, you know what I'm saying, slandering his name in the media. You know what I'm saying? Geoffrey over here letting it go down, talking about you got someone running against you. All right, we know Phil ain't got Bruce Wayne money, but he got money. Because even the community's looking at him like, hey, bro, you rich as hell. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do for us? Eric said he's a MI6 spy. Okay, yeah. I really don't know. I don't know. What I'm thinking is he got training, but I don't know. I can't even explain it. But yeah, so the first time we see Geoffrey, this is after. I got a whole thing going on with this family. Me and Kendall were talking a little bit in the comments. The title of this episode should have been Hush, No Time to Preparate. No time for preparation. Hush, no time for preparation. Everybody was late to everything and everybody ran their mouth about everything. There is no reason for anyone to talk this much, especially to kids. Why are the kids knowing all of this information? Kimberly said, we don't know all the undercover stuff Geoffrey did. Kim says, oh, we got Kim, we got Kimberly. I think we got another Kim in here also. That's what's up, man. Right now, we got the double K in here because they telling us all the answers. He's mysterious. So when we get in here, we all know that the chef, the catering company, they canceled. Allegedly, they canceled like the day before or the day of, which is why, if you're doing an event like this, did you see those pictures they were selling? They were selling cruises for $30,000. Phil bought the picture for $20,000. Why would you have Carlton planning this? That's the first thing that we need to figure out. Why isn't the house manager Geoffrey planning something where we're raising hundreds of thousands of dollars? We had a 16-year-old kid and a girl that's grieving her mother set this up. Aunt Viv, I don't want to start on you early because we're supposed to be talking about Geoffrey, the house manager. Let him manage the house. You obviously don't have the skills for it right now. You got a lot on your mind. You got paper to grade. You got, I guess, artwork that you don't think is good, but let Geoffrey handle managing the house because this is unacceptable to be planning a fundraiser, an annual fundraiser at that. We're all the time. You got the chief of police showing up. Is his ex-wife. Well, I won't say it's his ex-wife because she passed, but this is his wife. Why are we having Carlton, a drug addict, in the girl grieving 16-year-olds planning this? That's like coming to me and talking about, Mo, we want you to plan an event for YouTube. I'm talking about, you talking about the YouTube that's owned by Google, the billion-dollar corporation, where all I got is like 20-something thousand subscribers. You want me, of all people that you can get on here, all these YouTubers, you want me to plan that shit? I don't know the first thing about planning nothing that big. Why do we got kids doing this? Yeah, Kimberly said Geoffrey managing other things. He's managing to stay away from Vivian's friend. I tell you that. She thirsty as hell. She be coming over there. Ooh, where Geoffrey at? Where Geoffrey at? Geoffrey like, man, I'm the hell up out of here. Who are you? And why are you harassing me? Can I live? Can I live? But the first time we see Geoffrey, let me stay focused. The first time we see Geoffrey, he's in here, he's on that phone. He's talking about, yeah, man, I heard they canceled. You know what I'm saying? She's like, yeah. Do you think that Hill would come over here and help out? I'm like, I don't know. I haven't seen Hilary. I wasn't in the last episode. Last I heard, Hilary moved out into some house with some random people. I don't know where she's at. And plus, I'm doing real things with the campaign right now. So he's on his phone. She eventually calls over Hilary. We're like, all right, cool. Hilary's like, hey, I'm here. I'll help out. We're gonna get on Hilary because when I seen Hilary, I said, "Ooh, she look. Oh, let me not be distracted because I'm a part of this family, and I don't think that is acceptable for what she's doing." But we're gonna get onto that a little bit later, Miss Thing. Now she pulls up. They supposed to be planning something for Mardi Gras, right? This is supposed to be for Mardi Gras, so they setting up, and this is where we first seen Phil interact with Geoffrey, the house manager, the house agent, the covert ops. We don't know what he is. He works for the queen, maybe. That's what I'm thinking. Geoffrey works for the queen. What he's doing over here, he's just undercover, getting some training to get some of the culture to go take back to Great Britain. And then he could tell the queen, this is how black people work. You know what I'm saying? Black people with money. Now, I couldn't get to the Obamas because, you know what I'm saying? They got real like house managers and butlers. I'm just a house manager. But I'm going to give you that culture. So Aunt Viv is talking about, hey, Geoffrey, I need you and Will to go outside and do this. I know the first thing Geoffrey was thinking is, with all due respect, ma'am, I'm the house manager. I'm not the house go set up shit. I don't set up anything. I manage the people in the house, meaning anyone that doesn't have the Banks last name, they listen to me. Now, I do listen to you, but I technically take all my orders from Phillip Banks. I listen to you, but what Phil say? He said, no, 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 no. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Geoffrey is my assistant. Look at this. He just stays at the house because I need him around 24/7. So he's like, no, no, no. Geoffrey's gonna come with me. He got some stuff to handle with the campaign. Because hey, did you just not see me getting slandered? So that's what he's telling Geoffrey in here. Like, hey, bro, it's getting crazy out here in these streets, man. What you gonna do to help me out? Like, I really need to figure out what the hell is going on. Now, mind you, this is the day of the event. They haven't done anything. They haven't done anything. There was no preparation here. We knew what was going on, but there was nothing here. Nothing here. If you guys are doing an event like this, now, even if, let's just say, you guys are throwing a birthday party. You throw a birthday party, you go get everything the day before. You start setting stuff up. Like what they're doing now, these little gift bags, these lupus gift bags, you're supposed to have these ready to go. Like no lupus. I think they get a candle. I don't know what this is, a little fur ball. What is this? Apollo 1, a pen, like, you know what I'm saying? It's a Mardi Gras beads. These gift bags, if Geoffrey was being the house manager that he was supposed to, instead of running around and doing all this other nonsense up in Philly, handling crap like that, this would have been done. These gift bags would have been ready to go. Oh, thank you, Kendall. They should have hired an event planner. Yeah, they should have got an event planner. Instead, they said, you know what? We just gonna free ball it. Carlton, you look like you anxious enough to get things done. Go ahead and knock that out. Miss Bradshaw, that's what the rich people do. Throw last minute parties. But this isn't a last minute party. They've been doing this annually. You remember, old girl passed in 2018 or 19. I gotta go. Was it 18 and the golf tournament was in 17? Or was it 18 in the golf? I mean, 19 in the golf tournament was in 18. Either way, this is an annual thing. So they at least got 1 year up under their belt. They should have seen last year. This is too big of a task for us to do on our own. But that's what the house manager is there for. Yolanda Ash should have been doing exactly. Them bags should have been done. The only thing we should have been doing on the day of is waiting for the catering company to come in. We got to set up the food. The event team, they came outside and set everything up. Okay, so I was off a year. It was 18 when she passed, 19. This is supposed to be taking place in 2021. So this is the second annual. This is the second annual. Now, this Gail is supposed to be Aunt Viv's sister. That's how close they were. But this is how you're treating her? Last minute planning? But we talking about Geoffrey right now. We're gonna come back and we're gonna talk about the Banks family in a little bit. But we want to know what the hell is Geoffrey got going on. Because the next time Geoffrey pops up, I know Geoffrey was happy as hell. He said, man, let me get up out this house. I'm not trying to deal with anything that they got on. Because Aunt Viv, she's over here asking, can Hilary cook for us? Now we have a huge event, and let me tell you something. I'm gonna just be 100% honest with you guys. This event that they got going on, this little cart that she has, I got that cart in the living room. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think I'd be doing white people stuff till I came to California. So I put the little cart in my trunk. So when I go grocery shopping, I go down the garage. I could, you know what I'm saying, put it in the cart. I never thought I'd do no white shit like that. But this right here, this ain't enough for everybody. This ain't enough for everybody. This is a huge event what we got here. This is like the whole city of Beverly Hills is showing up. Like, this ain't enough food. This cart, I could fill that one cart up, and that's enough groceries for like a month, but it's just me. This ain't enough food. But our man, he leaves. He's out doing his thing all day. All day. He out and about trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Why did the Times pull my, you know what I'm saying, my endorsement? Why? Well, guess what? Guess what? That's because the chief of police is running. He's running for office. Well, for DA. I was gonna say for office. But yeah. Will's over here trying to get, you know what I'm saying? He got all these drinks in his hand, ain't got no experience. He dodging people. He hit a man in the back of the back. Talk about, oh, my bad, bro. This man in a gray suit. So you know that thing about to be stained up. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take a while before that dry out. Everybody like, damn, what happened to your back? Oh, William bumped into me. William? Who the hell is William? Oh, that's Phil's son. You talking about the one that was shooting up in Philly? I heard about that guy. He be hooping for Bel-Air, don't he? Yeah, he punched a white kid. Oh, you talking about that? Oh, okay, I know you talking about that. But yeah, the next time we see Geoffrey, he pulling up and he's breaking the news. Hey, boss, you know the chief? What's his name? Fred? Yeah, he running for DA, man. What? He running for DA, and I'm Viv talking about what? What's going on? Is everything all right? Aunt Viv, you don't need to worry about this. You got bigger things to worry about, like where them gift bags at. I showed up to the event. I ain't getting no gift bag. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no one got no gift bags unless you get them on the way out. Johnny Davis said, "Can we say Geoffrey is the Black James Bond, giving you some Idris Elba effect?" Man, I hope Idris Elba don't play no James Bond. Man, I don't have nothing personal against the guy. I just don't like his acting sometimes, and he don't need to be no James Bond. But if he gets it, hey, congratulations to him. I'm not stopping the man's money. I'm just saying. I'd rather see someone else as James Bond. But yeah, so we find that out. And guess what? Geoffrey don't back down from nothing. He don't back down from nothing. He showed up. He stood toe to toe with the chief of police when Phillip couldn't have nothing for him. Like, Phillip couldn't say nothing. But we already know Phillip's been getting chunked. Carlton's been punking Phillip. So the chief looked at him like, yeah, man, how you think I felt? You talking about defund the police? It's my job. I'm running for DA. But, hey, you got to give Geoffrey a lot of respect to actually stand toe to toe. Like, he went from house manager to campaign manager to security, head of security. Looked him dead in the eye, too. He's like, oh, this is what y'all gonna do to me? This is the thanks I get? I thought we were cool, man. I thought we were bros. I thought we were brothers. Like, no. We ain't that cool. So it's really still not much about Geoffrey, because after he did this and he gave the information to Phil, they were like, okay, how about this guy Reed? I need you to do some investigation. He like, damn, man, my day never stops, bro. I didn't even get any finger food. I just showed up. Ooh, it smell good out here. We got, you know what I'm saying? We got that music playing. I ain't even get no food. I've been working all day. All day I've been working. Yolanda said, G got 13 jobs. Now I'm Viv talking about, I'm tired. I got a lot to do. This nigga Geoffrey, he got to go downtown LA. This nigga got to drive back just to get back, stand toe to toe with the chief of police just to get told, I need you to go find out who this Reed guy is. Like, damn. And then on top of that, you know, Viv, she probably seen, hey, Geoffrey, can you do this? He lying. Oh, I got to go do this for Phil. You know how it is. Your boss be trying to tell you to do something. You're like, oh, I got to go. I actually got this going on right now, but I could see if I can get it. And then you want the boss to feel sorry for you. Like, oh, well, if I get the time, sir, I could do. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. When I'm Viv, you just got to tell her, nah, Phillip told me I got to go do something else. Geoffrey is a silent assassin. I don't know what Geoffrey is, man. Hopefully they give us a backstory. Now, they did touch on it a little bit. You remember when he was in there talking like, yeah, before I left the islands, I went over to the UK and did my, you know, saying, I don't even know what you would call it. Not an internship, but like, I guess schooling. You know what I'm saying? Like, before I went over there. So we don't know what he is. I remember somebody say he was part of the Shower Posse. If you don't know what the Shower Posse is, go look them up. They're a notorious gang down there. And I'm talking about the reason they call them Shower Posse because doom, it was showering bullets. They made it rain. Yeah, Isaiah. He wasn't in last episode. Remember, we didn't even see him. We didn't even hear peep from him. No one even mentioned Geoffrey. That man was out working. We don't know what the hell he was doing, but he was out working. Nah, Geoffrey is Men in Black. That's what he is. But he just put his own little thing to it. You know what I'm saying? He don't wear the black suit. Men in Black. His real name is G. You know what I'm saying? Why you think Will Smith in Men in Black? What do they call each other? KJ. Why you think he calls Geoffrey G? Interesting. I might have to do a deep dive in that. I got myself confused now. Are we talking about Men in Black or are we talking about Geoffrey? Geoffrey ready for Reed? I don't know, Kim. Reed's a smooth brother. Now, Geoffrey, he's smooth too, but can you really go against? Matter of fact, that's where we going next. Since we gotta do research on Reed, that's where we going next. We going to talk about Reed. That's who we need to open the books on. We're gonna open that thing on up. Now, this fly young gentleman, I can't even call him young gentleman. Well, this fly gentleman, he shows up. Why? This is what they say when people be like, man, don't be bringing your fucking annoying ass friends over, Viv. I told y'all about that nagging friend, the one that was helping Viv clean out the art room. I was like, man, quit hanging out with that girl. She coming over and she messing up the family. We all talking about, is he overstepping his boundaries? Is Aunt Viv falling for it? No, it's this friend. This friend is the one that's doing all of this nonsense. She knew Reed was feeling Viv. Let's be real. She knew Viv, you know what I'm saying? That's why she invited him over. You know, I did bring Reed. Like, come on, why are you doing this? She's married. Just because you ain't got nobody and you trying to date the help. No offense, Geoffrey. You trying to date the help. Don't be bringing that shit around. You gotta, hey, if you're married, stay away from them type of friends because those are the friends that are gonna bring you down. She bringing Reed around, knowing damn well they all went to school together. She knew that Reed was feeling Viv back in the day. That's why he called her Viv Smith. We knew Viv was back in the day, making it clap. You know what I'm saying? They got a pass. Why are you bringing this dude around? Her name is Jonah. Man, I don't know who she is. I call her the nagging friend because she's the one messing up this relationship. And Viv is just sitting there like, oh, no, Viv, quit hanging with this single. Hey, look what you got, Viv. Look how you living. Hang with the other girls. She coming over here, drinking up all the wine. We ain't seen her bring over no house gift or nothing. She ain't bidding on nothing for the, you know what I'm saying, for the donation. She just over here drinking and eating wine. And I'm not just talking, I'm stating facts because I could show you. Where is it at? Every time we see her, she ruining the family. Watch this. Look at her over here. She ain't bid on a damn thing here. She don't bring nothing over. She always running her mouth. Like these two friends over here, at least they chill. You know what I'm saying? At least they chill. She be telling all the family business. Jonna, whatever the hell her name is. You need to get her. Hey, Vivian, she can't come to the house. It's as simple as that. Oh, but Phil, that's my friend. I don't care, man. I don't like her over here. She run her mouth too much. She run her mouth too much. And y'all think I'm just talking and being hard on her. No, I'm not. I'm telling you the truth. Because also what happened? Before we get back to Vivian and Reed, and we talk about Jonah, what happened? Come on, somebody explain it. Other than her bringing Reed over here and reintroducing her to Reed, what did she do? What did she do? She over here like, I don't want to be in their business, but you know she gonna run her damn mouth when she leave here. But what did she do? No, not this one. Not this one. No, because I was peeping. I said, man, I really don't like this. I don't like this lady. What did she do? She pulled up and she ran her mouth about everything that's going on in the Banks family. These two people don't talk to Vivian on a regular basis. She talks to Vivian on a regular basis. Hey, Hill, we heard you moved out. I heard you're moving back in that guest house. Like, why are you running your mouth to all of them about the Banks family business? This is a friend you can't keep around. This one runs her mouth too damn much. She coming over, she drinking up all the drink. She ain't bidding on nothing. She want to smash Geoffrey, but Geoffrey doesn't want nothing to do with her ass. She running her mouth about all the family business. Y'all heard Vivian, her daughter Hilary. You know the one that did that was on there talking about black people. They don't need to shop there. Yeah, she moved out and the pool house is open. That's why the friend on the left talking about, ooh, I might move in. How you know that pool house is open? This one right here in the middle. You can't have people like that around your house. Y'all making money. Y'all got a campaign going on. What's she gonna do? I heard. Did you hear that? Phil and Vivian's nephew from Philadelphia. They were at the G Smoke concert or D Smoke. My bad, brother. They were at the D Smoke concert. The picture is on sale, y'all. D Smoke concert. They were at the D Smoke concert in the VIP box, and the friend called Will a sellout. It turns out Will was shooting guns. That's why he's out here. What the fuck are you telling all these people this for? What do you do? What do you do? You can't have people like this. I won't even call her a hater. Because how they talking about Angela wants to be the star and wants to be in everything. Fred's new wife. That's the same way as this one. She ain't got nothing important going on. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drive my ass all the way up to Beverly Hills and hang out with Viv. I'm gonna drink up all the drink. Every time we see her, she got a glass in her hand. Every time we see her. When they were cleaning out the room, Viv is over here talking about, oh, I gotta get this stuff done. She set her glass down and was like, oh, look at this picture. She always drinking. running her damn mouth about the family. We don't even know you. We don't know your background. You went to school with Viv, and after that, Viv went on with her life and got married and had a family with kids. You 45 years old trying to get with Geoffrey. Running your mouth, talking about what Hilary is doing. Hilary, 21, 22 years old. You in her business. What kind of shit is that? All in the family business. Oh, what y'all got going on over here? You know I invited Reed over here. Girl, he looking good, ain't he? With all due respect to all the ladies, bitch, I'm married. The fuck? I don't care if he look good. I'm married. Do you see what we got going on here? This ain't no hookup site. This is a damn, we are doing a fundraiser for lupus for my niece's mother. That's what we doing here. You talking about, I brought Reed over here. We don't care. Who the hell is Reed? Why are you bringing Reed to the house? There's no point of Reed coming over here. How you going to invite somebody to something you were invited to? Kind of shit that don't make no sense. This is a fundraiser. We have political people here. We're going to have the chief of police here. And you talking about I'm going to invite somebody to something that I was invited to. First of all, your ass wasn't invited because we knew your ass wasn't going to buy shit. Talking about I was invited. We going, hey, Reed, we going up to Vivian house. That nigga don't need to know where Vivian lives. I ain't never seen no shit like this. She go over here. Hilary moving out the house. Yeah. She live in the house with some little dudes. They be doing pranks and stuff. But what I really heard is she got into it with Hilary. Viv and Hilary, after that moment, you know, when she was talking about the company, like, what the fuck? Hey, shut up. Talk about your life. You ain't mentioned nothing that you've done in life to none of these women. All you know is what Viv got going on. When you go home, you sit there. Let me text Viv and see what she's doing. It is 11 at night. If I'm Phil, hey, Jonna, whatever the hell, however the hell you pronounce it, stop texting this phone after 7. I don't care if Viv hang out with anybody. She can go back to Reed's art gallery. I don't care. I trust Viv. Well, from what we see right now, I trust Viv. I don't trust you. It don't make sense. Every time you see smiling faces tell lies. She don't tell the truth. Well, she tell the truth. She gonna tell you all of your truth. She ain't gonna tell her truth. Every time we see her, we supposed to be talking about. I don't even remember what we supposed to be talking about. I don't even know what we supposed to be talking about because I seen her and I said, man, something ain't right with her, man. And look, I even labeled this like the Friends of Gail Foundation annual fundraiser. Everybody in here, we don't know these ladies. They over here, they got their little glass. Ooh, New Orleans Saints tickets. Okay, cool. A private jet, a football. Okay, let's bid on some stuff. Watch who come in here. He's like, hey, you guys want some drink? Oh yeah, we're having a good time in here. Will playing the piano. Like, okay. Viv was like, yeah, this is very nice. He's like, hey, are your friends showing up? She like, yeah, unfortunately. She goes over here. Look at her. She come in praying. Like, yeah, what we drinking today? What we eating on today? Look at her. Everyone else is just like, oh, hey, Viv. She come in like this. Who comes into a house like this? Who comes in the house like this, rubbing your hands like Birdman? You come up in this house, you don't even, like, look. Now, what did I tell y'all yesterday? Y'all thought I was lying on Snowfall. Y'all thought I was lying on Snowfall. When the lady, the psychic opened up the door for Scully, what'd she do? Hey, come on in. The only time anyone answers the door talking about, hey, come on in is when they're about to give you a hug. What is Aunt Viv doing? About to give them a hug. That's why Scully was smart and kind of hesitant. I told you, I don't just be talking. This stuff be real. This stuff be real. Look, anytime someone, oh, hey, let me get a hug. But watch Birdman hands. She gonna be looking around. Oh, girl, you look good. Where Geoffrey at? What the fuck? Where Geoffrey at? No, where your donations at? Where your donations at? Where Geoffrey at? Girl, you look good, but where Geoffrey at? Kind of shit. Oh, come on, if I'm Phil, I'm like, Geoffrey, come back to the house and get this thing up out of here. Because I can already tell her ass gonna be drunk. She gonna be talking, running her mouth about what we got going on in here. I heard Phillip and them, they got that new Lexus. Oh, why are you telling people this? The first thing she talking about, ooh, there go Reed. He looking good, ain't he, girl? You were in Phillip Banks' house, talking to his wife, telling her that another man looks good in his house. If this isn't the most disrespectful person we've seen on the show so far, well, in this episode at least, because there's some other disrespect going on, but girl, he looking good, ain't you? I invited Reed over here. You don't invite people to shit that you were invited to without asking. And look, even the friends looking at her like, you know you wrong, girl. You know you wrong. Look at her. She looking at her like, Jonah, you know you wrong for saying that shit. This is a married woman in her husband. This is her and her husband's house. She's talking about, ooh, he look good. Well, go talk to him then. Because Geoffrey don't want you. Geoffrey looks at you and avoids you every time because he knows your business. Why? Because he works for them. And he sees you. He hears it. He's the house manager. The house has eyes. The house has ears. And it's Geoffrey. And you up in this motherfucker. Came in the house talking about, ooh, girl, you look good, but fuck that. We're Geoffrey. You see Reed looking good. You should highlight him. No, it ain't no, I should know. Why is Reed here? Why is Reed here? I invited you because you're my homegirl. You invited these other two, and then you brought Reed. Why? Why? I just told you I went to go visit Reed at the art gallery. He talking about he wanted me to paint up there. Why would you invite him to my house? It don't make no sense. But anyway, we're going to carry on. I don't even know what we were legit talking about before, but I seen her. I said, no, let me get on Jonah. She came in the house like this. Ooh, what we about to drink and eat? Thank you, Yolanda. Yeah, that wasn't. Oh my God. We already 40 minutes in. We ain't talked about nothing but Geoffrey. Jeez Louise. Yeah. I pointed out every single spot we looked at, and y'all like, damn, I ain't even noticed her. My bad. I just skipped over all the damn chats and stuff. Let me see what y'all got going on, man. See if y'all agree with me. Chiquita talking about, don't say nothing about Miss Jenkins. She ain't got no life. That's what those types do. They invest in others' lives because, yeah, I was looking at this. I said, man, ain't no way I'm inviting Jonah over to the house. Like, hey, you got to cut that out. You can't bring her through. I really don't want her to be here. Look at it. Man. Oh, man. I didn't want to do that. It was too early for that. I'm already starting to sweat. But yeah, so we got. Damn, who were we talking about before we got on to her? All right, anyway, we're gonna go back to the beginning. We'll go to Hilary. We'll go to Hilary because everything else pretty much ties into itself. So we'll do Hilary and Ashley together. But so we already knew, and I think all of us can agree that Hilary wasn't gonna last long in this influencer house. We knew that wasn't gonna happen. Like after we seen these boys running around the house naked, we said, yeah, this ain't gonna work. Oh, Kendall, you got it. Prayer cloth break. When I get hot and I'm on live and I'm talking to my people, I use my prayer cloth, aka the player cloth, depending on who touches it. $49.99 plus shipping and handling. But yeah, we knew that she wasn't gonna last in this house. That was for certain. Like, they running around naked. That ain't how she's living. She was out in the pool house that's available for Jonah and her friends, but she's over here. She's setting up. I'm talking about she got Ring cameras. She's been running up. Let me tell you this. She's been running up filling Vivian's, you know what I'm saying, them credit cards because she ain't had no job. So all of this is mom and daddy's money, and she 20-something years old. But she over here, they throwing stuff. They done knocked over the olive oil, and she's looking at it. And now they explain to her as, Kylo, he puts us on a strict deadline. You got to post it daily. You got to post high quality content daily. She got the 4K camera up too. So not only that, she has to extract it. She has to do all kinds of extra stuff. It's a lot of behind the scenes. But these two, what they're doing is making fun of her and using her in the thing. Now they do apologize for it, but I was so mad they knocked over that food. Yeah, it's expensive. I mean, all she had was some French bread, but I don't know what she was exactly about to make, some little sliders or something. But they they doing what they got to do to get paid. But that's what you signed up for. These dudes are just running around your mama and daddy house in the formal dining room, not your regular dining room. This is the formal dining room. I'm talking about this place is so formal. We made a guy that just flew in the night before put on a suit of someone that wasn't his. That's how formal this place is. Like, hey, we all wear suits. He's like, damn, that's kind of weird. But she's in here and she's stressed out because she's on a tight schedule. Now, of course, I told you guys this episode should be called Hush, No Time for Preparation. Now, I didn't even include Jonah in there because I didn't even think about it. But yeah, she's the main one that needs to hush. Now, Aunt Viv, they just got everything canceled the day before or the day of. Hey, catering company ain't gonna show up. You wonder if Hill's gonna come over here and buy this, you know what I'm saying, do this food for us. So that means not only did Hilary have to take down everything that she was doing in her house, we don't even know where this house is. Go to the store and buy all of this. Buy all of this to cater for a Mardi Gras themed lupus fundraiser. Listen to that. None of that goes together. We're raising money for lupus, but we're having a Mardi Gras theme with I don't know. It just didn't make sense to me. Mardi Gras. But yeah. So they get here, and Aunt Viv is putting a lot of pressure on her. Now, you remember Aunt Viv was just talking about she's going to be happy with whatever Hill is doing. She's going to support her. As soon as Hilary starts doing what she's supposed to be doing, Viv pulls her back. Hey, how about you come do some cooking? Cooking? Cooking for who, Ma? Oh, I need you to cook for at least 100, 150 people. When? Today? Yeah, and it's going to be New Orleans style. New Orleans style, so I got to go get the greens. We ain't see her washing none of them greens. She got the Gucci apron though. You know, we ain't gonna cook with, you know what I'm saying, unless we cooking in style. So she pulls up, she gets to cooking. She in the kitchen, she whipping it up. Now Kylo, he calling. You cute and all, but we got work to do at the house. And let me see something. Let's hit the like button, please. I'm gonna take a drink of this water. And we're gonna hit that like button. We got about 45 people in here. Come on, y'all. We can do 25 likes. Y'all know how it goes in here. We don't ask for donations. They're definitely appreciated. Cash app at the bottom. But all I ask for is a like when you come in here. I do this because it's fun talking to you all. But yeah, just like Kylo is calling, I'm calling on all y'all, all my supporters. Just hit the like button. But I told y'all, Kylo look old though. He talking about, you know, you got a 24-hour deadline. You got to post daily content, and food is a little bit repetitive. Now, we could say that the pressure is being put on, but is this really pressure? Is this really pressure to post something daily when that's what you signed up for? Is this really pressure? You're living for free. There's no pressure with rent. Your parents, you still got money from them, so there's no pressure with expenses. You just went to the grocery store and bought up the block. You got a Gucci apron on. You know what I'm saying? There's no pressure. You look good. There's no pressure with, oh, I got to do my makeup a certain way. But do y'all consider this pressure? I mean, it might be pressure for the younger generation, you know what I'm saying? Where all you got to do is in 24 hours post one thing. I mean, shit. I did 4 videos today. Y'all see, I got them lined up till Tuesday already. But yeah, this is what you signed up for. We already knew Hilary didn't have that work ethic. So the next thing is, not only is Hilary cooking and saving her mom's tail, she's actually helping out Ashley. But before we get to that, remember when I said this episode should be called Hush? Hush. Why are you 21, 22 years old talking to the 12-year-old Ashley about gossip? Especially adult gossip. It's not like, oh, such and such, Will and Carlton did this, you know, your siblings. You talking cash money, and even feels like, hey, yo, don't talk about that. Don't talk about that. Like, come on now. Miss Bradshaw, Kylo was 42 in the face. That's what I said at the dinner. They were like, oh no, Kylo, he's just young. He did look younger, one of them. But I was like, no, this dude's a little bit older. And it makes sense. He's the owner of that house. So he's the one dropping the schedule. And he probably is like 42, 45. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But why is Hilary talking to Ashley about all of this? You know what I'm saying? All of this. Arcee said, hold the phone. Shouldn't Hilary have her hair tied back? Tied back and probably a net, especially if you're cooking for a significant amount of people. But that's neither here or there. Erica, let's just say, for the sake of argument, Hilary is 21. And the only reason I say that is because they allow her to drink. So let's just say she's 21. Because she's drinking in the public. Like, people are seeing her drink. So I'm just gonna assume, since Phil's running for DA, she's 21, at least 21. So we'll just keep it at 21, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't think Phil would be letting his daughter drink in front of the chief of police and other prestigious people when she's underage. So we'll just say 21. Yeah, she's got to be at least 21. I don't know, man. She's 21, but she in the kitchen. Let me tell you this, though. I'll tell you this. It ain't no time for what they talking about. We ain't even finished the gift bags yet. Ashley just walking around the house, doing whatever she want to do. Ashley, get your ass in here, help with these gift bags. You know what I'm saying? Ashley, get you in here. You ain't doing nothing but stirring. Now, Phil, he gets up and he feels the need to go over here and tell the kids about the campaign. Let me tell you something. When I was 20 years old, 21 years old, 12 years old, my father never came home from work and said, you know what, Mo? I was at work today and they were big tripping. We got this new manager coming in. We got to go do this. You know why he didn't do that? Because I was a kid and I had nothing to do with that. And that's grown folk business. That's why my parents, and I'm pretty sure all of y'all can agree, none of y'all damn daddy came in the house with like, hey, guess what I did at work today, man? It was crazy, man. There's someone running the campaign again. Dad, I'm going to be the first one to tell you, we don't care. As long as the bills are paid, we don't care. You know what I'm saying? As long as we get to go do something this weekend, we don't care. You know what I'm saying? My mom would come home she didn't tell me what happened at work. I hear her talking to my dad about it, but I don't want to hear that. That's between y'all. That's adult shit. I'm a kid. And when she talking about, I got Lucia coming by anyway. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I got Lucia dropping by. They letting the kids cuss in front of them. This still a black household. The only one that really, well, yeah, they all cuss. But I mean, at 16, like Carlton and Will's age, I mean, I was cursing a little bit. I wasn't saying like the F word or B. You know what I'm saying? I might say shit or hell. But like, I guess it's different for, you know what I'm saying, once you get a little bit older. Yeah. Yeah, Yolanda, he was like, hey, stop talking about the family business. And Hilary over here running her mouth. And then he comes over and runs his mouth about the campaign and stuff. Like, hey, bro, let me tell you something. Ashley and Hilary ain't gonna help you win. You need to go fight. You need to go fight Fred. That's what you need to do, Phil. See, Adamsville know a couple of hells and dams. Oh, Erica, I mean, I don't cuss him. Well, I do. I ain't gonna lie. Me and my daddy, we get to talking shit. But that's me and my pops. My mom, she don't really curse and stuff. She don't like us cursing. So I try not to. But we get on that yak with my mom. You know what I'm saying? She get to cursing a little bit. Love you, mama. But the next thing that pops up, Hilary is in here slaving. Now, if I'm a kid, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, especially if I'm the boy, Ashley's talking about, hey, you want to come to this lupus fundraiser? You and Lucia? At this age, I'm like, no. Why would I want to come over to a fundraiser? I'm not helping raising no funds. So why would I come over to this? And I got to wear a bow tie at 12 years old? Nah, mom, I'm good on that. I like Ash, but no, I'm not going to do that. That sounds boring as hell. We about to go over there. What are they doing? Someone died. Oh, no, I'm good on that. But Ashley just wanted Hilary to know that this is Lucia. Now they start looking at Will. They see her playing. This guy over here, he's getting tricked because Hilary never told Ashley. She told Ashley to tell someone how you feel, but she didn't tell her to tell the boy that she didn't like him. Make it make sense. Like, if you're gonna tell Lucia that you like her, you need to tell the boy that you don't like him, so he isn't walking around looking like a goofy all day. But Hilary's like, when she first comes over, she like, hey, Hill, these are my friends. Look at Hilary's face. Did I get it? She like, who? She's like, it's my friends. It's my friends. She's like, oh. Why you ain't say something? You didn't tell me that your girlfriend was coming over. She's not my girlfriend here. Well, the girl you like, you didn't tell me she was coming over. But yeah, they came over here. So Hilary, she ain't here. She cooking up a storm. Now, of course, we know Jonah. She coming here running her mouth. We already discussed that. We already discussed her coming here running her mouth, telling all the business, drinking up all the drink. She talking about, Mo, let me hit that crown. I'm like, hell no, you ain't put in on this. And I know you feeling Geoffrey, so there ain't no reason for us to be drinking. But Hilary's talking about, nah, I'd rather be homeless than move back in. Yeah, right. Now, Kylo keep hitting her up. And what did Kylo tell her ass? What did Kylo tell her ass? He said, you on the clock. You on the clock, baby girl. He's sending them text messages. She talking about, oh, this business. I'm surprised Jonah say, nah, I heard that's your boss. I heard you ain't been posting daily content. I heard about you, Hill. And you already know Jonah's probably going to be the first one to see that Hilary's over there showing a little bit of skin. And I got something for you, Hilary, when we get to that. Because it ain't right. Play for Keeps said Ashley took a big L this episode. Oh, yeah, she was getting smacked with L. Ping, ping, ping. It was no winning. It was no coming back for this one. Let me get my phone. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. But watch what Kylo told her ass. Kylo said, Hilary, that deadline is getting a little bit closer. Like Yolanda said, tick tock, Hilary. You are only a few hours away from digital disaster. Now, mind you, it's only like 10 in the morning. So I don't know if they got a post by a certain time, or it's like at the end of the day. Or at the end of the day, you got to get to work. But you know what Hilary decides? After she done gave this horrible information to Ashley, she don't get me wrong, she cooked up some food. She got the food for it. She gave this horrible information to Ashley. She's getting ready to sneak out of here because she has obligations, you know. So she coming out of here. I'm like, okay, looking good, Hilary. I don't know if y'all noticed it or not. Well, I got a picture of it. I said, I'm not gonna put that on the stream because that thing back there poking out a little bit. I said, man, I didn't expect it. But nice, Hill. Tick tock. Now she comes out here. Now she has to face the sad face of Ashley. Did exactly what you said. She turned down the little boy. Matter of fact, let's talk about that because that's all that Ashley really got going on. But she turned down the little boy. Hey, Lucia. Lucia's like, yeah, it's something new. She moving her hair out her face. I'm like, okay, who's she feeling? She's like, I'm feeling your cousin Will. Will? After you didn't touch my shoulder, I thought we were together. No. See, Hilary's older, and the game is a little bit different for Hilary. Hilary looks good. Hilary's rich. So she's just naturally going to have guys coming at her. So she thought the advice that she had going for her life would apply to Ashley as a kid with her liking a girl. No, it doesn't work like that, Hilary. See, your sister was the one pursuing. You're the one getting pursued. So it's a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? If you know that someone is interested in you and you tell them that you like them also, that's different, Hilary, than me going up to a girl. Like if I went up to Rihanna, no disrespect, ASAP Rocky, and say, hey, Rihanna, I'm feeling you. If she ain't feeling me, you're going to get rejected. You see what I'm saying? Hilary didn't give her all the life lessons. Hilary just said, you're a queen. You need to do this. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. In the real world, when you trying to pursue something, if they ain't feeling you or feeling someone else, you just got to hold that L. Just like Ashley. Now, I'm glad that Ashley held this L at a younger age because when you get older, it hurts a little bit more. But you got to get that sting in your heart early. And then you could become Mo Reed and you could be heartless. You can be like Reed on here. You can walk up in a man's house, shake his hand, walk around the house, willy-nilly, go into the art room and say, I love this artwork. Shake that man's hand and still try to flirt with his wife. But that's if you got stung in the heart when you were younger. Now, Ash, she just getting started. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's finish this up because we got to get on William. We got to get on William. Where is it at? Oh, here we go. And we seen this process, man. What's going on here? What's going on here with Hilary? She back at work. She's back at work. I said, okay, that's what I like to see. Okay. Ooh, look at that brown skin looking good. Wait a minute. She's showing skin. What? This is what we doing? Your talent isn't good enough, so you got to take your clothes off? This is what we doing, Hilary? This is what we doing? This is what it came to? I didn't think Hilary would be dotting it up like this. Everybody was like, oh, the new Hilary is the shit. The new Hilary is a thought. She talking about, I'm in the influencer house. Let's get hot. Let's not. Let's put some clothes on, young lady. Let's put some clothes on. This is exactly why. Now y'all looking at it like, oh, you know, that white company was fucking right. When they said, we want to tone down your clothing and focus primarily on the food, everyone was in the fucking uproar. This is what they didn't want. They don't want you to be half naked cooking food. We want to see the food. Now everybody's looking at it like, damn, the company was right the whole time. Now who's your target audience? Don't say your target audience is the black women, the sorors that are coming over because they don't want to see your ass half naked. Now your target audience is the black ass boys doing motherfucking pranks. It's niggas that want to see you naked. Come on now. Who Hilary thinks she is? Who said that? Lynette. Is this the nod to when OG Hilary posed for Playboy? I don't know. It could be, but that Hilary was an airhead. Everyone told me this Hilary is smart. Now who's your target audience? Now what you gonna say? Oh man, all the guys in there talking about showing your ass in the comments. Well, hell, look at what you're doing. You're getting hot in the kitchen. I said, Hilary, don't do this. Not Hilary. Not the one that just told her little sister you're a queen and you deserve the best. Not Hilary. No, Hilary didn't do that. This ain't Hilary, is it? Maybe I got the wrong show. This ain't Hilary Banks. Yeah, I'm drinking just a little bit of crowd just because right now, Uncle Phil. Nah, I ain't hitting it from the ball like that. Uncle Phil, I'm gonna hit this drink for you though, because not Hilary, not the one that said they don't like black people, they don't target black people, they want me to tone down my dressing. No, they just said tone down the dressing, maybe put on something black, maybe put on some neutral color. They didn't say take the clothes off. It's getting hot in the kitchen. She's talking about, let me tell you something. I don't give a damn how good you look. I ain't buying your damn food, you in your damn lingerie. What is this? I don't know where your body been. You in lingerie. You was over at the house slaving, cooking greens earlier. Now you over here talking about let's get hot. You know it, Miss Bradshaw. Prayer cloth. Oh, we need that. We need that prayer cloth for her right now. Lord, please forgive me, for I have sinned. I seen Hilary, and it is hot in the kitchen. Now you know Jonah, she about to run her mouth. Girl, I just seen Hilary naked. She made these pastries. She turned around and twerked a little bit. I said, it reminded me of Viv Smith back in the day when we went to school together. You remember when she was talking to Reed? Oops, did I say that? Yeah. Phillip is in the middle of a fucking campaign. And this is what you doing? This is what you're doing. Your dad is working his ass off for a better life for all of y'all, and you're just taking 20 steps back. 20 steps back. Now it all makes sense. Now it all makes sense. So let me ask you guys something. Was the company wrong for telling Hilary to tone down the clothing and focus more on clothes? I mean, damn. See, I'm thinking clothes because she ain't got nothing on. Was the company wrong for that? Was the company wrong for telling Viv we want to focus primarily on the food? And their target audience isn't the audience that she's about to bring in. Let's just be honest. It's the old, weird, old dudes. It's about to be 45-year-olds, 50-year-olds, 60-year-olds dropping their cat like $1,200 here. Oh man, you're so beautiful. I would love to have you cook for me. We see this. We see them go down this path over and over and over. Now, hey, women, I'm not telling you what to do. I encourage you to do whatever the hell you want to do. Don't come over here, Mo. I don't give a damn what you do. I'm just saying, from what the company said to what we're seeing now, they weren't wrong. Because they see that the youth is easily influenced by what everyone else is doing on social media. And they knew if we gave you too much leeway, that's why jobs have rules. That's why jobs have uniforms. That's why they have dress and appearance in the military. Because if we give you too much leeway, your ass is going to come to work looking like this. Hilary, what are you doing today? Oh, I'm going to be cooking. What are you cooking? We doing breakfast. We cooking breakfast. We ain't about to eat you as breakfast. Put some damn clothes on. This is why jobs give you rules. If there were no rules, niggas would be doing whatever they wanted to. Jeez. Let me see what y'all got. Kimberly said they weren't wrong. However, their delivery of that information was off. It's all in how you say your pitch. I mean, I agree, but I'd rather someone tell me, hey, Mo, like if I was to, let's just say I try to get my YouTube channel or like someone pick me up and they say, hey, Mo, we don't want you cursing on the channel. We don't, you know what I'm saying? We want to bring you, let's just say Netflix brings me on, hey, Mo, well, I can't say Netflix. They don't care if you curse. Let's say ABC, hey, Mo, we want you to recap one of our shows, but we don't want you to curse because that's not our target audience. I'm not going to get on there and say, hey, their target audience isn't black. No, they told me not to curse because they probably had kids on there. The same with them. They probably have more prestigious people. Like, I'd rather them tell me up front what they will and won't accept. Because if you let people just do whatever the hell they want, it's going to get off that rail. And then y'all be coming back to me talking about, Mo, you was right. And I'm like, I told you. I told you. Everybody look at what Yolanda said. Her coochie too damn close to the food, literally. Yeah, you ain't lying. Look at that. What did I just say though? What did I just say? I don't know where your body's been. Someone said a damn coochie cobbler. Who said that shit? Who said a coochie cobbler? No, somebody said it. Let me see. Oh, Adamsville said it. Bruh. Ashley. I mean, not Ashley. Damn. See? You doing this. Now Ashley about to see this. Hilary does it, Mom. No, you can't do this. Ashley's already taking your advice. Ashley's 12 years old. Don't do this, Hill. Don't do this, Hill. The coochie cobbler recipe. You over there eating that, you know what I'm saying? Gloria's giving out soup. She giving out the coochie cobbler. You eating the coochie cobbler. You talking about, this cobbler good as hell. I got hair in here. Like, what the fuck? Come on, Hill. Don't do this. Just say this was a mistake. You tried and it didn't work. We don't want you to go down this path, Hill. We don't want you to go down this. Where can I find the coochie cobbler recipe? Please, Hilary, show me where I can get it at. Don't tell no one else but me. Ray said the poontang pie for real. Matter of fact, I'll take 2 servings. Prayer cloth. we gotta get rid of that. Man, y'all tripping, man. Y'all tripping. All right. Let's get focused, y'all. Let's get focused. Let's get back to reality, y'all. Let's get back to reality. Oh man. Shout out to my big bro Hen. The real is back, the veil is back. Hen, what you think about that coochie cobbler that our girl Hilary got out here? Now, if I brought home that coochie cobbler, you eating it? You want that coochie cobbler or the poontang pie? You let me know whatever one you want. I'll go pick it up. Oh my goodness. Now you already know them 2 knuckleheads that are in the house. He definitely about to try to creep up on that thing. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. Were any of y'all expecting Hilary to stoop this low? She said, you know what? It ain't working. Take these clothes off. Forget this. They gonna see me. Did anyone expect to see this from Hilary? Was this a turn of events that was unexpected? Was this a full 180 or was this expected? Because I told y'all when she moved out the house, she might end up pregnant. But thoughting it is, you headed down that same path. Oh, Kimberly, dude. I just been anointed, y'all. Pastor Mo. Pastor Mo, Reed Mo. Hell, they call me Flip Phone Mo. They call me Nextel Mo. I got a lot of nicknames on this channel, and I appreciate all of them. I need to write them all down and get shirts made. Kendall said, not at all. She ain't see it coming. Yolanda said, I'm shocked. I'm not shocked. Didn't expect it. Our other Kim, we got 2 Kims in here. I like that K and K connection. She said, not at all. I saw it coming by Kimberly. Yeah, I mean, when I seen that she wanted to be an influencer, I was like, all right, cool. But when she said she wanted to move out into that house, that's when I was like, oh man, this ain't gonna be good. This ain't gonna be good. Like, she's either gonna end up pregnant moving out or dotting it up. But it is what it is. He said pie in the eye. Hey, when I was in the military, they did pie in the eye. When I was leaving Georgia to go to Germany, they pied me in the eye. Hilary, I'm ready. Ray said happens every day on YouTube. Yeah, man, they see him on Instagram, they see him on YouTube. They like, oh, I want to live that lifestyle. The only way I can do it. Like, come on now. All right, now we about to get serious. You know what I'm saying? We at that hour mark. We didn't went in on Jonah. We didn't got on Hilary. We need to talk about William. We talked about Geoffrey. We know what he's about. But we need to talk about William, Geoffrey Smith, the 14th. We don't know what Will, you know what I'm saying, what Will got going on. But in the opening scene, we see Will dribbling the ball in the house. Rule number 1, and let me see who all knows this or who all had this rule. Put a 1 in the chat for a yes. No. Put an 8 in the chat for a yes. Put a 10 in the chat for no. Were you allowed to throw the ball in the house? An 8 for a yes, a 10 for a no. Were you allowed to dribble the ball or throw the ball around in the house? 8 for yes, 10 for no. I want to see. And I can guarantee you that none of us, well, I won't guarantee it. Maybe 1 or 2 of y'all ain't here rich. You know what I'm saying? 1 or 2 of y'all ain't hit that like button that rich because y'all looking like, who the hell is this guy? Who is he? I ain't hitting no like button. I'm just going to listen and laugh. But I can guarantee that 99.999% of us didn't grow up in a house this big. So for us grow up in the little house that we grew up in, we knew goddamn well it ain't no throwing the ball in the house. It ain't no running in the house. It ain't none of that. Sit your ass down. Sit down, put that ball down. Will in here. He doing an N1 mixtape upstairs. N1 mixtape. Now it turns out Eric said a 10. If I wanted to die, yeah, I could. Oh, true story. My little brother that got on here the other day, one day we were playing, I don't know what we were thinking, but we were playing baseball in the living room. So like our house was like small. Like you first come in, it was like the living room, and then you go into, it was supposed to be a dining room, but we had carpet in there, and we called it the blue room. So from the front room to the back door was literally probably like maybe like 8 feet. And the kitchen was first base. That door that you come in was second. The TV was third, and home was the side of the couch. We had not a tennis ball. We had a golf ball and wrapped that shit up in foil because we thought the foil would make it softer. My brother threw it to me. I hit it. It went into the living room, and all you had to do is throw it at the base, and they'll be out. This nigga Ant threw the ball. It went through the back window. We broke it. My dad was working the second shift, so he went in. No, he didn't work the second shift. He worked the night, so he'd go in like at 11, and then he'd get off like at 7 in the morning. Ant threw it, and I dove up under it. It went through the back glass. He ran to mama's room so fast. Mama just broke the window. I went and said, hell no, I ain't do that. My daddy he just left for work. So he probably left like at 10:30. It's probably like 11:15. This nigga got to work, turned around, came home, and whooped the hell out of us. And I got a whooping, and all I was doing was playing. I made a home run, Dad, I hit a home run. Ant threw the ball through the window. Why I get a whooping? They don't play in this goddamn house. And this nigga, he whooped us and went back to work. And my mama went right back to bed. And in here crying on the bottom bunk bed. Man, shut up, man. You did this shit. Man, we were both playing. And you threw the ball, bro. I didn't throw that motherfucker. I hit the home run. When the ball goes in the living room, it's automatically a home run. Why were you trying to throw me out? Yolanda said the TV was third. It shouldn't have been no dang base at all. Oh, no. So it's one of them older TVs, you know, the ones that sat on the ground, and at the bottom it had like 2 little handles on it, but there wasn't a drawer. So it was a big ass tube TV. You got to remember, this is at our first house too. So it's probably, this is probably like 91, 92, maybe like 93, something like that. So we like 5 or 6 or something like that. But yeah, and threw that damn ball. We both got a whooping for that. But yeah, you don't throw it at the TV screen. You throw it at the side of the TV and you're out. And we thought if you put a blanket, like we put a towel over in front of the screen, it wouldn't break. I don't know. We were stupid. But Will's upstairs dribbling around. That was just, saying, I'll give you guys a little bit of history on Mo's background. Will up there dribbling around. Skirt. Downstairs, we got the Mardi Gras stuff going on. Like, this is a Mardi Gras party, and no one had on any Mardi Gras gear. Now they get here. Like, okay, what's going on here? Ash is talking about, man, Will is getting clowned on social media. Ashley, why do you have social media? You 12 years old. My daughter ain't having no social media. There's no Instagram. You don't need to be on TikTok. You don't need to be doing none of that goofy shit. You need to be a kid. But she talking about Will getting clowned on there. I was looking at this. I said, dang, how Will getting clowned in Philly? He Olly out in Bel-Air. They said this dude was a snake. They said he was a snake. And y'all already know how I feel about Trey. Was he a snake when he brought your ass out here when you was up on the rooftop hiding? Was he a snake then? Was he a snake when you were laying low and he had his aunt buy you a ticket 2 days later to come out there? And then was he a snake when he gave you a brand new suit? Was he a snake when y'all got G-Smoke tickets, VIP? Was he a snake? Huh? Was he a snake then? Was he a snake when he said every single holiday you can come out here? Was he a snake? No, he wasn't no snake then. He wasn't no snake then. When it was benefiting you, it wasn't no snake. But as soon as he said, I ain't coming back to Philly. Oh, he a snake. He a snake. How he a snake? They call Kevin Durant a snake. He went on to win 2 championships. Will out here hitting game winners. So it looks like being a snake ain't that bad because guess what? Cobra had Mamba mentality. And the Mamba is a motherfucking snake. So I guess being a snake ain't that bad. Yeah, and you a basketball player, you should know a little bit about that ice Trey. Or should I say mice Trey? He a snake now. We'll turn this back on Philly. He ain't no snake. Yeah. Miss Bradshaw, he wasn't no snake when you was eating the mashed potatoes. Yeah. When you was up there, these smoke, I put Will on. He wasn't no snake then. When he had his uncle introduce you to him. Mm-hmm. The snake was you the whole time. Carlton, man, if it wasn't for your daddy, bro. Ooh, man, I was there. Will had all the guns. Today's episode is brought to you in part by the word hush. Just like on Sesame Street. H-U-S-H. Hush. Don't run your mouth. Don't tell other people's business. Don't tell other people's business. Ice Tray. Now you back at home. Y'all losing games to the white teams. Yeah, you want that snake to come back and save you, don't you? No, we ain't coming back to Philly. I told my mom. I got on FaceTime with my mom. I said, Mama, I ain't coming back. I ain't saying F Philly, but I'm saying bye Philly. Mm-hmm. Now, it gets worse. We look at the comments, you know what I'm saying? Will's over here crying again. All you got to do is just unfollow Trey. That's all you had to do is just unfollow Trey. Look, Ice Trey said, he ain't one of us, y'all. One of us? Yeah, you right. I ain't one of y'all. Your ass is shot. Both of my arms work. We ain't the same. I'm over 6 foot. You ain't hit 5'8" yet. We ain't the same. No, I'm not one of y'all. I shoot pistols. You carry pistols. We are not the same. I am not one of y'all. I went to jail. You ain't never been to jail. We are not the same. I am not one of y'all. I live in Philly. I'm the king of West Philly. You ain't the king of shit. No, we are not the same. I am not one of y'all. I'm in Beverly Hills hitting game winners. We are not the same. I am not one of y'all. You see what I'm saying? I'm VIP with D-Smoke. Your uncle can't do that. We are not the same. I am not one of y'all. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to give my boys a better lifestyle. We are not the same. I am not one of y'all. You see what I'm saying? I got a Lexus that talks to me. It plays my soundtracks. We are not the same. I am not one of y'all. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. He ain't one of us, y'all. You're right. We are not the same. I am not one of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't turned my back on Philly. I turned my back on that life. And now I'm moving forward. And I want you to be there with me. But instead, you diss me online. So you're right. We are not the same. I am not one of y'all. We had an argument at the house. I didn't put it on social media. We are not the same. I am not one of y'all. I went and cried to my aunt because I lost my best friend. You got on social media and dissed me. We are not the same. We are not one of y'all. We could go all day. When I drink at parties, I don't get drunk and run my mouth about my friend's business. We are not the same. I am not one of y'all. You see what I'm saying? We can keep going. Okay. Okay, Trey. We a snake over here. So be it. We just littered away from the bullshit. We are not the same. I am not one of y'all. I prefer the Cali weather over the Philly snow. We are not the same. I am not one of y'all. We can go all day. I got fly ass suits. I gave you a generic suit. We are not the same. I am not one of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I got girls. You ain't got girls. We are not the same. I am not one of y'all. You see what I'm saying, Trey? We can keep going, but we ain't gonna do that because we got a lot of other shit to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I'm up here freelancing. I'm freestyling a speech for Lisa because her mom had passed and we doing a fundraiser for lupus. I can do that. You can't do it. You're right. We are not the same. I am not one of y'all. I got a cousin on drugs. I fought my cousin, but I still love him. What happened with you? Me and you fought. But you don't love me. You ain't got no love for me. We are not the same. I am not one of y'all. You're right, Trey. You're right. So all I would do is just go to unfollow, and that'll be the end of it. You're right. We don't follow each other no more. We are not the same. I don't fuck with y'all. And that's the end of that. Yeah. Look at the comments. Look at the comments. Hey, some of this stuff is low-key funny as hell though. Like, look, the first one, Lisa said, on point, never like dude. Somebody said bye. Bang the Monster said he always had stinky breath, no cap. Now these things only got like 1 likes on them. You know that was Trey over here. That was Trey over here liking them. Yeah, man, fuck Will. He said Bel-Air and bougie. He for the streets. Tears Too Fierce. How he for the streets? Yeah, he is for the streets. What did I tell you? I shoot guns. You carry guns. We are not the same. I am not one of y'all. I'm in the streets. You were on the sidewalk. We heard your ass, Trey. Get the bag, Will. Get the bag, Will. Yeah. Don't compare me to Ice Trey. Because just like Ice, that nigga was cold and froze up. What did I do? I got the gun. I shot that motherfucker. I got him off your ass. Yeah. Now we know why you call your Ice Trey. You froze up, Trey. You froze up, Trey. What did he say on Boys in the Hood? You think you a man with that gun? I'm a man without it. Trey wasn't no man without it. Trey got up out that car because he was smart and he thought about it. But you got on social media. You ain't think about it. We are not the same. I am not one of y'all. And you got to remember, Trey in Boys in the Hood was a senior because he went to college the next year at Morehouse. So that means Trey was only about a year older than you. But we are not the same. I am not one of y'all. Yeah. Life isn't that hard, people. Life is not that hard. It's just an unfollow button. They called him a trader. What did he trade on? What did he trade on? Yeah, Ray. Hey, dog. What up? Let me out. Huh? Oh, no, we about to go slide now. Well, they had the roof down. I'll say, we locking the doors, but the roof was down. You just hop about that thing. Look at Kim Everett. She got it. Yes, unfollow him. We are not the same. We are not the same. I am not one of y'all. T-shirts will be on the way. Matter of fact, I'm going to design them tonight. Let me write that down. You know, I be keeping notes now. We are not the same. We am not one of y'all. All right, bet. Good, because let's get into it, man. All right, I'm not going to do any more rants. I just got carried away with that one because it's just silly, bro. Like, silly. There was no reason for that. Oh, and just a heads up, I got 2 rants for Trey. I'm still going to break down that other one for y'all, too. But so Will's getting clowned here, and you hear Aunt Viv talking about, oh, no. If that's what he needs, that's not what he needs now. Like, is that what he needs now? Man, all they did was talk about him in social media. He a kid. He'll get over it. But what we say? We talking about dribbling the ball in the house. They like, hey, Will, can we talk to you? No, they don't have anything to talk about. Like, what? You that man that trade and dissed you online? You didn't broke whatever vase this is. My bad. It's when y'all getting money, it's pronounced vase. We call it a vase, but he done broke a vase. And now he upset. Will, to my office. I'm like, all right, Uncle Phil he should have said, William. Now they get in here and he's just telling them, man, you got to face some things in life, bro. But you gotta bounce back from that. You can't let that get you down, man. Not at all. Not at all, man. And they got a little handshake, so I respect that. You know what I'm saying? They got a little handshake. They made up for it. I guess we're going to go ahead and blend in Lisa and Carlton's drama with it too, because, for the most part, it's all tied in together. So the next thing we see is the family getting things together. Now, you got to remember, Carlton has already told Will, stay away from Lisa, man. I don't want you around her. I'm like, nigga, who are you, Carlton? Like, I don't care if people know what I was out there pistol packing. Like, what they going to do to me? Okay, I did that. But he goes out there and he's not supposed to be talking to Lisa. So when Lisa shows up, like, even the whole family, this episode is titled Hush, No Time for Preparation, because no one was on time for anything. No one closed their mouth. They all was talking. As soon as As soon as they were like, who is Angela? Oh man, even Angela. Oh man, that's Fred's new wife. She married her right after Gail had died. They're like, oh, okay, cool. And that's what Uncle Phil. Uncle Phil knew that Viv was gonna get a little upset. That's why he was like, Viv, I need you to be on your best behavior. She's like, why are you looking at me? Because the kids, they ain't got no beef with nobody that's gonna be here. All they gotta do is make sure Lisa ain't around Will and Carlton at the same time, and they're gonna be all right. But when they get there, it's all awkward and stuff. I'm trying to think. Have I ever been in a situation that was this awkward where someone walked by me, I couldn't say hello or, oh, what's up, Lisa? You know what I'm saying? Like, you that scared of Carlton? This man has half the shirt tucked in his jeans with no belt on. Like, you're scared of this guy? This is the guy that's telling you what you can and can't do. This guy, Carlton Banks. Stay away from her, Will. Or what, Carlton? Or what? Hey, man, I just don't want you around her. But Carlton, he's ecstatic to see her. Oh, my gosh. I can't believe you showed up. Yeah, she showed up. Y'all been planning this for a while, haven't you? Last week, we started up. We trying to get this thing together, bro. Will out here acting nervous. Oh, hey, Lisa. Carlton happy as hell. You just got turned down. Hey, Will. What's up? Like, damn, bro. You want to talk to her? Say something. Now, later on, we see when they outside. Oh, no, this ain't it. That ain't it. Ain't where it at. Oh. So Carlton and Lisa, she already turned them down. And now, you know what I'm saying, they out here working and she's getting emotional, talking about her mother and everything that's going on. And it feels like I'm reading this paper, but I don't feel it. I don't feel it. I'm like, oh man, look at her. She's hurt. But Willie comes out here, big Willie style pause. They out here holding hands like, come on, man. Carlton is doing everything he can. This is where when women say I'm getting a creepy vibe from them, this, like in a situation like this is where I can agree. Like Carlton, she just turned you down from kissing her. Y'all hugged, you went in for a kiss. Hey, the touchy stuff, unless she puts her hand on you, don't touch her. Now, this right here, I can agree that this is low-key creepy. Like Carlton, you trying to do everything and anything during her vulnerable state. And not only that, he trying to interlock the fingers. You know it gets serious when them fingers get interlocked. Normally you just put your hand on there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Your mom come over there. Oh, they put their hand on your arm, your shoulders, kind of like how Lucia did Ashley. But these Banks, I don't know what's wrong with them, but they think they can just touch on people. When someone touch on them, it means something else. And what do I mean by that? Last week, Lisa hugged Carlton. Carlton thought that hug mean go in for a kiss. No, it didn't. Lucia touched Ashley's shoulder like, hey, girl, what's up? She thinking, oh, we about to be together. That's not what it means. It's just someone touching you. These Banks, they need it. Vivian, I better not see Reed's hand on you because these are your kids. These are your kids. And we see how Hilary acting because you let her go out and move into that house talking about I support everything that you do. Mm-hmm. So it's all making sense. It's all making sense now. These are Vivian's kids, not Vivian Banks, Vivian Smith. These are her kids. All of them getting I don't know if they getting mixed signals or what it is, but hey, you gotta chill. If a girl I tried to kiss a girl last week and she's like, nigga, no, I'm not feeling you. Next week, then it's okay. Hey, yeah, I got the speech ready. You ready? Okay, this is what you're going to say. I'll say this. Oh, well, I don't know if I can feel it or, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, damn. I understand where you're coming from. My sister had passed. And it's going to be tough, but you got to be strong and push through it from her. I'm not about to put my arm. I'm like, no, you don't do that. You don't do that. Now, Will sees this and he's like, just when I thought I was going to get back with her, she's booed up with Carlton. Like, man, she's over there crying. Look at him. She's even looking at his hands. She said, "Whoa, Carlton, you went from." Let me see where it is. You went from just hand on top of it. Look at that. Now he gripping up under her palm and stuff. Carlton, ease off a little bit, bro. Ease off a little bit. But he has anxiety. So we forgot that he has anxiety. So you got to understand where he's coming from. The guy is mentally he's not all there. So he has anxiety. And Will sees and he's just distraught. Oh my God. And that's why when they had this awkward conversation, she's like, "Oh, hey, Will, I just wanted to see you before I left." For what? You see what I was saying with Hilary and Ashley? It's different when someone is, you know what I'm saying? When someone's interested in you, you can go tell them how you feel. You see, that's why Lisa's coming over and she's trying to talk to Will and let him know that, hey, I wanted to see you. I wanted to talk to you. So it's easy when, you know what I'm saying, you're interested in somebody like what goes on in Hilary, but it's different when you're pursuing. You see what's happening with Carlton? Carlton is just like Ashley. Uh-huh. Both of them like somebody that ain't feeling them, and they just going head first into it, and it ain't working. It ain't working. Now, Will's over here. He's kind of nervous because, Carlton like a little gremlin. He run around and get on your ankles. He looking around, man. I seen you was bulled up with Carlton. Where Carlton at? Like, hey, Will, calm down, bro. She just said she wanted to holler at you before she left. And I thought y'all were cuffed up. Like, what? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I really don't like this storyline of two cousins both wanting the same girl. It would be different if it was a new girl that neither one of them had known. Say it was a new girl that came to school, Carlton tried, Will tried. But a girl that dated Carlton, I really don't like this. This doesn't go down like this in real life. This is unacceptable in the Black family. And Phil and Viv are just letting it slide, and it's unacceptable. Now, the next time these two meet, we already know that they feeling each other. Yeah, see, like I don't like the two cousins because they're supposed to be like brothers eventually, but for them to both be going after Lisa, she already dated one of them. Now, I don't like that storyline, man. We don't really. I don't like it. If anyone ever dated any one of my cousins, they're just off limits. Don't care how good they look. They dated my cousin. So you were potentially a family member at one point. So that's how I look at it. But yeah, I mean, some cousins do it, but you also see them niggas throwing hands all the time too. They always arguing whenever they see each other. Now, the next time they see each other, they basically got that song playing. It's never a right time to say goodbye, but I gotta let her know, or whatever the hell the words are. I'm not a real R&B fan, but they see each other out here. She's still going over the speech. Will's talking about, look, baby, I'm sorry. I just didn't know. And then she opens up a little bit more with him, talking about, her mother and how he talks about his dad. But even I was thinking, Will was like, hell, I don't know. I ain't seen my daddy since I was 4. Like, shit, but I don't know. And anytime we see this look on Carlton, this look that's about to come up, you already know what we doing. We headed straight to the locker room. We going straight to the bedroom closet. It don't matter where we at, because we got a stash everywhere. We gonna stiff it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Archie said, not good, especially as Will can see Carlton still has feelings. Don't go to, yeah. Carlton just told your ass last week, don't talk to her. It's like, all right, cool. I mean, you're not gonna threaten me, but all right, cool. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Kendall said, looking greasy as hell. No, that's that black skin right there. We shine. You know what I'm saying? We shine. His ass wasn't there sweating, though. Everybody looking for Carlton. Where's Carlton at? Where's Carlton? I know where Carlton is. Will knew exactly where to go. Mm-hmm. That secret stash. Carlton up here getting faded. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Carlton up here hitting it hard, too. But he wasn't this thing sweating. He talking about, I can't go down there looking like this. You goddamn right you can't go down there looking like this. The first thing you need to do in this kind of situation, people, if you ever get that sweaty, is to pull out your prayer cloth, $49.99. You buy that. You dry your face off. Then you go and put that water on. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever Carlton is going through, you got to get right. There's no getting right for this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Can we agree he's not snorting Xanax? I don't know what he's snorting. I can tell you that. I don't know what he's snorting. Nah, Kendall, you gotta wipe your face off first. You gotta get, you know what I'm saying? You can't jump straight in the shower, especially when you're a junkie. That water hit your body like that, you might go into shock. So what Carlton has to do is at least dry off and at least get himself down to a stable heart rate. You know what I'm saying? Because if you sweating that hard, that means that heart is racing. You see what I'm saying? You don't want to jump into that water. You know what I'm saying? Because you thinking you hot, but in reality, that's just your, you know what I'm saying, your body producing that much heat. You don't want to jump into that cold water. Your ass go into shock, and then we call the ambulance because Carlton, he ain't OD. This nigga then went into shock. He in the bathtub. He like, God damn it, Carlton. We got a damn lupus fundraiser down here. Now we got to turn this fundraiser into a stroke campaign. I mean, the Stroke Foundation. Wait, what? What? Nick said, how do you know that? Well, I was in bio-environmental engineering in the military. So I was in the medical field. I was non-clinical, meaning I didn't see patients. But everything that most of the people learned within, you know, like the nurses and stuff, we had to learn that also because I was a first responder. So if someone was down on the scene, I had to administer CPR. So I had to know a few things. So yeah, I know a little bit of something, Nick. I do talk ignorant. I do like listening to ignorant rap music. I do talk a little bit of shit, talk with some slang, but I'm an educated man. I just feel like when we family, you know what I'm saying? Like that black lady said, Jonah's friend said, when the CEO came up there, Mo, we want you to talk to the people on YouTube about Bel-Air. Why? Is it because I'm black? Yeah, and y'all speak the same language. You see what I'm saying? Y'all feel me? You see, I don't like, when I go to work, I don't talk like this. But when I'm with y'all, I'm comfortable. But yeah, I know a little bit about medical things. You know what I'm saying? I'm still CPR. No, I'm lying. My CPR card is expired. And if you do have, it sounds harsh if you are certified for CPR, be careful giving a random person CPR out in public because they can sue your ass if something happens. So be very careful for that. I would only give CPR to people in uniform because hey, we in the military. But that's neither here nor there. But yeah, anything like this, him doing all this sweating, that's just because he's upset and he's snorting. His heart is racing. It's not because he's hot. I'm sure they got the AC on it here, but but if you look at this picture behind him, I'm just now noticing this. Look at this picture. I don't even know what the hell that is, but it looks like a picture of a black man with white stuff up under his nose. Did anyone notice that? Did anyone notice that? Did anyone notice that? He has a picture of a black man with white stuff under his nose. That's some crazy shit. I did not notice that. Damn, Carlton, you a wild man. They say it's always in your face. What's done in the dark comes to the light. Hell, in Carlton's room, it's between the lights. What's done in the dark is between the lights. Look at that. Look, Carlton's head is down. Pause. When he gets up, this is how he's gonna look. Eyes up, white under the nose. Look, watch this. Look at him. Eyes up, a little bit of white up under the nose. Damn, Carlton. Damn. Archie said that's Aunt Viv's painting. Aunt Viv said, Carlton, come sit here real quick. Carlton, what is that on your nose? Oh, Mom, you know, I'm just, man, y'all know y'all used to have the little bags of sugar when we was in school. You put Kool-Aid in there and you just eat it. And they were like, man, you can't do that. Because somebody had brought some real stuff to school one day. But yeah, Carlton over here sweating his ass off. I'm not sure. No, when Carlton woke up, because I remember Carlton woke up, he wiped off his nose and he sat up. But we about to get to that though. So at least Carlton was there to help his cousin out and get him through this. Now Will is telling him, man, look, we gotta help you through this. He talking about, man, she's here. Lisa, she only needs you. She don't need me. I'm like, damn, Carlton, chill, bro. Stressed out. He on the ground crying with these skinnies on. Like, this is what you was wearing to the party? Well, I guess it is Mardi Gras thing. But he looking at, like, if I'm Will, I'm taking off my jacket. I'm not getting your sweaty ass on my goddamn jacket. I'm too clean for this. You over here crying, holding on to the. I'm like, the fuck is wrong with you, Carlton? I understand you going through something right now, but damn, nigga, I had to get fresh. We had the hour 45, the booger blazer. Yeah, he over here crying and stuff. Now, hold on. Where we at? Oh, okay. Yeah. We about to go. We about to get ready for the Mardi Gras party. It's time to party. I'm gonna fill up my water cup real quick. Y'all hit that like button and I'll be right back because we about to party. It's about to get interesting, people. You know what I'm saying? This is what we've been waiting on. Now we get to break down the whole party. Ain't no party like a feel and feel party. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no party like that. Hit that like button, everyone. I'll be right back. I'm marching, y'all. Come on now. Yeah, I heard it was a Mardi Gras party though. You know what I'm saying? It's Mardi Gras. It's time to party, people. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? We at the Mardi Gras party. Ain't nobody got no kind of Mardi Gras attire on. How y'all gonna show up to this party? You ain't gonna raise no money if you ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Kind of Mardi Gras party is this? They had all the masks in the box, but ain't nobody put on no mask. I showed up to the wrong party. You know what I'm saying? They talking about, yeah, we got this Mardi Gras party. We're gonna raise some money for lupus. But ain't nobody show up with a mask on. You know what I'm saying? I got the swag on. I showed up with that Will Smith swag. You know what I'm saying? We just doing a t-shirt, a tie, and a jacket. Cause ain't nobody else showing up to the Bel-Air party like I'm showing up to it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no one else doing this but me. Ain't no one else getting on here having a good time, showing y'all how you supposed to show up to a damn Mardi Gras party. You know what I'm saying? It's the Will Smith swag. T-shirt, jacket. You gotta have a hat on. You gotta have a mask. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no one else showing up to the party like this. You know what I'm saying? They like, oh, who is that? Is that Reed? Nah, it's Mo, motherfucker. It's Mo. It ain't Reed. It's Mo Reed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You see what I'm saying? I thought we was having a real Mardi Gras party. We in here BSing. I'm showing up to this thing. I'm thinking, oh shit, we about to get loose in here. You know what I'm saying? What is it? Wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble baby. Yeah, that's what I thought we was about to do. That's what I thought we was about to do. But I came in here, Reed over here, hand in the pocket. He talking about. Like, damn, Reed, what you doing up in here, brother? We didn't even know you was coming. Who invited Reed? Who invited Reed? This shit hot as hell, man. I didn't think we was gonna be going this long. I thought we was gonna be we would have got to the Mardi Gras part like around an hour. I've already been sweating, so I'm definitely not about to wear this shit all night. But yeah, I just wanted to show. I told you I had something for the party. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And this is velvet. You know what I'm saying? Ain't too much. It ain't a lot of expensive things in my house, but this velvet is crushed velvet. It ain't the real velvet. You know, real velvet costs a little bit too much. Yeah, we out here. So we already went over Jonah, you know what I'm saying? Jonah and the crew. And since this is a Mardi Gras party, it's only right to all my adults in here, 21 and over. 18 and over if you're overseas. Pull you up a little bit of drink. Just a little bit of crown because, hey, we just enjoying the evening. Now, I know it's you know, saying during the week it's just us, the family. So I like rocking with y'all, but no one's gonna be entertaining like that. I'm gonna do whatever I can, you know what I'm saying, to entertain y'all. We still got like an hour and a half left. Yeah, Kimberly, we gonna get on. We gonna get on Reed. Y'all want to go down the Reed path? Let's do it because everything else really isn't that interesting. It's really the only thing we have left is Reed and Angela. So we'll start with Mr. Reed. Now, when we came in, everyone's looking around. I'm thinking, man, it's a silent auction. No. And I told y'all, it ain't over with. It ain't over with. I still got something else for y'all too. Cause I haven't even drawn the picture for the week. See, y'all was just gonna let us go without Mo. Where's the art update? I got y'all. We're gonna draw something too. But our man Reed shows up. Now, every time we see Reed, like I got my haircut last Friday. Reed ain't got his haircut in no Fridays. Reed just be showing up. He legit, like, I ain't throw no water on mine. He legit just doesn't care. He's never swagged out. He just said, what did he have on last week? He had on some bootcut jeans, some boots, a black a black crew neck, and a jacket. This week, same thing, just a jacket. Nothing too serious. I'm fucking Reed. Well, we know Reed got that bank. Reed got a whole art gallery. So you got levels of Reeds. You got Reed from Snowfall. That's top tier, millions on millions on millions. Then you got Reed, the art gallery, millions. Let's just say $1 million, $2 million. He got the art gallery that's gonna be worth something. Then you got me, Mo Reed, thousandaire. But that's neither here or there. Reed's in here. He's like, what is this artwork? Okay. We got the New Orleans Adventure over here. We get a private jet. What is this? I don't know what this castle is in New Orleans, but New Orleans Saints. You get an autographed football. Yeah, I'm signing up for this. He's signing up for Beats by Jose because these ain't Beats by Dre. I don't know what else you get from that. But the girls are talking about, ooh, Reed in here. Look at the friend over there. And why is Aunt Viv sitting like that? Why is her face? I need y'all to see that shit. He is kind of cute. Like, damn. Look how she looking at Reed. No, damn way you ain't supposed to be looking at Reed like that, girl. You supposed to say, excuse me, Reed, what are you doing here? Oh, I was invited by Jonah. Well, I didn't invite you, so why are you here? You know what I'm saying? You got somebody pop up at your house. You're like, why are you here? Oh, I was invited by number 19 over there. Like, no, let's go ahead and go home. But anyway, Reed shows up. Now, this is another one. Reed is another guy that I can go ahead and say I give y'all creepy. I was talking shit last week when I was, I was giving y'all a hard time on Viv. I mean, it's on both of them. Reed wasn't extremely creepy until this week. Like last week, Reed was doing what a man's gonna do. You know what I'm saying? A man gonna be a man. He a single guy. What he was doing was fishing. And what I mean by that was he's throwing out that bait of using the art gallery to try to bring Viv in. Now, he's not the married one. He wasn't being overly disrespectful. It was a little bit disrespectful. You knew she was married because that's why when you even said Vivian Smith, you said, oh, my bad, Banks. So you was throwing it out there like, I know you're married, but I know who Vivian Smith is. I know who Miss Pop That was. You know what I'm saying? Miss Pop That 93 was Viv. Or it may have been 88. I can't remember. She won like 3 years consecutively. But when he was in the art room by himself, this is when I said, Reed, you're on a whole nother level of creepiness. How the hell did you end up down the hallway in the mansion and just stumble into this art room? Y'all want me to tell you how Reed found this art room? Let me see if y'all know how Reed knew or how he even stumbled down this hallway. Someone answer me. How did Reed stumble down a mansion into the spare room that was a storage room into the art room? Ding, 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 ding. Kimberly said it right. Kimberly, send me your Cash App right now. Kimberly, send me your Cash App. You got $10 coming. You got $10. Kimberly, put your Cash App in there. You got it. Jonah ran her damn mouth. Did you know she had an art room? I was actually helping her. Move some things out. And I even told her about you. That's why I wanted to invite you over so you could see the room. Yeah, it's Jonah. We didn't went in on her ass already. Jonah, whatever, however the hell you pronounce it. I like this name, Miss Big Mouth Total. Hey, if you go down that hallway, make a left, and all the way at the end, there's a storage room, but it's actually a little art room that Viv has. Now, everybody, we agreed in the kitchen when she was running her mouth about Hilary that she don't need to be around. This is why you don't let these people in your house. You don't bring them around. You don't bring these type of people around. Yolanda said you don't go walking around people's house on GP. He should have been kicked out immediately. Exactly. And that's why I said last week I didn't really consider him creepy, but doing this, but then again, well, it's really no way around this. Because even if Jonah said, oh, just go down there and look, you should have still been like, no, I'm going to be respectful. I'm not going to go down there. If they want to show me the art room, then all right. But I'm not about to just walk down there. And even let's just say you accidentally went down there and went to the bathroom or something. Oh, I went to the bathroom. I seen it. All you would do is look from the hallway. You don't walk into someone's room. You don't cross the threshold. So this part is on Reed. And this is some creepy shit. Because I know if I would have seen him in there, oh, no. If I'm Phil, I'm like, what are we doing back here? This is over with. And then he talking about if someone buys this painting. Now, I'm not going to say it's a trash painting because somebody actually painted that. I know Viv didn't do it. So anybody that think that their artwork is good, then hey, I support it. I wouldn't put it in my spot, but you know what I'm saying? It fits different scenes, like if you had different scenarios. But for him to come in here and say, oh, that artwork. And what did he have? Every time we see him, this brother is so damn smooth. Look, he talking about if someone buys your artwork, let's just say $15,000, then you have to put it in my art gallery. $15,000. First of all, ain't nobody buying that for no $15,000. And secondly, we know you're about to buy it because why would you make that number up? Even number like that? Like, come on now. That's what you had. That's what you had to spend today. It's 15 bands. But this smooth brother, not only did he talk to Viv in her room, a private room in the house, Phil came in and he was still able to talk to him. No sweat. Carlton up there sweating his ass off, crying, couldn't even go out to perform. This man looked Phil in the eye and said, "Oh, I just admire your woman's work. Your wife, I've been trying to get her to paint my art room." Shook his hand firmly, too. It wasn't one of the little weeks. Like, hey, this man Reed is top notch. You got to watch a man like this. A brother like this is the man that you'll find on Netflix catching murderers, because this nigga is too smooth. I'm listening to it and I'm believing that he really interested in his artwork and he ain't interested in Bill. I'm like, God damn. Hey, brother, you want a drink? You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to him like, oh my God. This Reed character, I'm talking to him, Vivian. Who is this guy? We need him around the house more often. This man loves your artwork. I don't like it, but this man loves your artwork. And why did I say he doesn't like it? Because guess what? Phil doesn't like that shit. Phil even said, I didn't even know you were back to painting. When he said it's magnificent, Phil was like, oh yeah, it's good. It's good. When you look at it like the grading chart, like when you go into the doctor's office, they got that little scale. It'd be like a frowny face, like upside down smile, all the way up to a smile. Good is like 3 or 4 on there. You know what I'm saying? 5 is great. And then, like 9, 10 is great. Like around that 5, 6 area, it's like, I'm doing good. Good is the low level. Good is a 3. You know what I'm saying? When you go to school and you get your grades, that thing says bad, good, or excellent. Good ain't good. Good is good. If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Good ain't good. Good is good. It makes a lot of sense if you think about it. Good ain't good. Good is good. Damn, I'm good. No, I'm not. I'm excellent. Damn, I'm mixed up. But it all makes sense. Reed had that crazy look in his eyes. That's because Reed on that yak. Look, he uncovering it. Feels like, all right, bro. I get it, bro. She, you know what I'm saying? She got artwork. Now they did this. Now, I don't necessarily like, what are you showing Reed that's your wife? Reed's head's thinking, man, I just had your wife last week. What you talking about, Phil? This kissing don't do nothing to me. Did I not tell you? Viv won the twerk contest in 93. Back then, it wasn't even called. Yeah, it was called twerk. It was busting it open. You know what I'm saying? That was Vivian Smith. Oh, so Kimberly, you noticed that too? He shaded the artwork. Yeah, it wasn't like he was like, oh yeah, it's good. He was like, oh man, it's magnificent. Phil was like, oh yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. Now look at it. He looking at it like, uh-huh. Mm-hmm. You kissing him, but you thinking about me. Chiquita know it. Good ain't good. Good is good. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do good in life. You want to be great. No one ever said, man, I want to be the goodest person ever. No, because you can be great, and great is better than good. Now, Reed up in here. Look, he over here talking about, hey, man, put that painting down. We'll get it, man. Be a guest. Be a guest. He talking about, nah, I'm going to take it. No, Reed. No, you're not. He even tapped him on the shoulder before he walked out. Man, Reed is a straight up G. Viv, as soon as she seen Reed in here, it shouldn't have been no conversation. As soon as she came in with the hands above the head, oh no, what are you doing back here? You need to go up front right now. Phillip, like, no, you don't go back here and then you just start conversating with this dude. He talking about that artwork. Oh my God, I gotta have it. It's just, oh. It's like, look at the artwork. The 4 sisters. She got the little flower on her. They all got on wooden shoes. She got on sandals. They all got that heart. If someone could do research and find out who this artist is, because they put this heart on everything. I've been noticing that. Oh, come on, Erica. How are you not going to have a convo with him? Look at him, Mo. I'm just saying. That's y'all. Ain't no one ever been bad enough. I ain't never seen a woman so tight she was in my damn art room that I came in there. I'm like, oh, whoa, wait a minute. Let's talk. No. Get your ass out of here. What are you doing back here? What are you doing? Go get. You know what I'm saying? Go and get. Ain't no look at him. And look. Every time we see Reed, He got that drink in his cup. Last week it was wine. This week is yak. You know what I'm saying? It's yak. Tonight's part is brought to you in part by Crown Royal. Now, it will be Hennessy next week because I'm going to finish this bottle this weekend. But this man did his thing, though. This man did his thing. I got to give him credit. Now, walking into the room, it's either... because this could go two ways. Listen and hear me out. Because if it was a fairy tale, and let's just say Viv wasn't married, and this was a fairy tale, and she had like an evil, I won't say like an evil, but she had a king for, for a dad. And this was a peasant like Aladdin sneaking into the art room to come see stuff because he was interested. Then it would be, oh my God, you see what he did to go get her? But since she's married, you can't do this, brother. You going above and beyond. Bullshit. That's what it is. Bullshit and dangerous. Phil could have came in there. Ping, ping, ping. You got to have the silence on because people outside at the damn Mardi Gras party. $1 Million said he's used to getting what he wants. Yeah, he is. He is. And he almost talked her out them draws. Another glass of wine last week, it would have been on. And if Phil didn't show up, look how close they are. Have you ever spoke to someone this close in an open room where you're not whispering? This is closer than elbows link what they are. You know what I'm saying? You put your elbow out. That's how far apart you should be talking to somebody. These two are like this. Like, feel like, whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. I already got a daughter thotting it up on Instagram, cooking food, coochie pie. Now my wife is in here with some light-skinned brother with hazel eyes. Oh no, we not doing that up in here. This nigga didn't even wear a tie. This man ain't even wearing no. Do he got a tie on? He ain't even got a tie on. This man got the scarf on. I told you, man, this brother pulls up. He said, I ain't wearing no collar. I ain't wearing no tie. I will not conform to what you want me to do, black brand. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that. I'm going to do what I want. Blue eyes, hazel eyes, green eyes, I don't give a damn. This nigga's eyes is mesmerizing. These women see him, they like, oh my God. And Vivian doing the same thing. All the friends about to throw their drawers at him at the damn door. What? Jonah got 2 single friends, and she's consistently trying to put Reed on the married friend. What kind of sense and what world do we live in? Make that make sense. I got two homeboys with me. We going over my homeboy's house that's married. Hey, bro, I got this chick, man. I invited her over. She digging you, bro. Why would I bring her to my married friend when I got 2 single friends over here that ain't doing nothing? Come on. I know some of y'all like that. Come on now. We pointing people out. This is a safe spot. We're not going to judge anybody. But if you admit to it, we can be like, oh, that's fucked up. But we want to hear it. Which one of y'all done bought a man around your married friend talking about he trying to get at you, girl? Like, no. Uncle Phil put G on Reed. Yeah, he waiting around the corner, ready to blow up that. Man, look. Matter of fact, let's get to that. So after they shake the hands, Phil's looking at it. He like, man, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm not worried about Viv's artwork. If she want to paint, she can do that painting and shit. But whoever you are, go be a guest. Not up in my house. Go be a guest, brother. Now, here's the interesting part. Now, Reed, he talking about if anyone buys his artwork for $15,000, then you know what I'm saying, you gotta put it in the art gallery. You gotta start painting for me. Now, Phil, he's watching because right now he's not the jealous husband, he's the cautious husband because he sees that his wife is entertaining bull sniggity shit. Any married woman should look at this man and say, no, No. We got to keep this strictly professional. I don't want to drink it with you. I don't want to kick it with you. I don't want to do nothing with you. If you want to paint, if you want to do anything, we can discuss this through emails. But no, you can't be around me drinking. No, there's no bets or anything. If we're going to work together, it needs to be strictly professional. That's how Vivian should have handled it. But instead, she's all in his face, listening to everything, easily influenced by her knucklehead girlfriends, which I'm sure Phil said stop bringing them hoes around the house. Now, Phil, he done went in his pocket and put $20,000 down on some artwork this nigga know he don't like. $20,000 down on artwork he knew he ain't like. And that's what I'm telling y'all. I got Phil in the back watching them too. Everybody got their yak in here. Of course, Reed is being smooth. He like, 15,000. If it costs 15,000 for the look, he paying 15,000 for that artwork. 15,000 for the artwork. Y'all tracking? 15,000 for some artwork. Hilary is selling coochie pie, living for free in an influencer house online for nothing. What is wrong with this family? What is wrong with this family? But if you pay close attention, you got Phil in the background. He over here looking like, let me see what they got. He pick up the little tablet. 15,000? Shit, I really don't like this artwork, but fucking 15,000. Who is this nigga think he is? Is he really an art teacher? What does he do? He got an art gallery? He dropping 15,000 on this random piece of shit? Fuck it, 20,000. Damn it. Oh, I really don't want to pay $20,000 for this. But I told you guys, I had some of the props from the thing. You see that? 15,000, another random person. Phillip put down 20,000, and then Mo Reed, what did I put down? I put down $50. But I think I got outbidded though, because I think they talking about $20,000 for that shit. $20,000 for that. I put up 50. I thought that was a reasonable price. $50 for that artwork. I thought 50 was cool. They talking about the opening price is $8,000. Reed dropped 15. You know Phil didn't want to drop 20. $20,000 on that? No. 20,000? Oh. On a piece of artwork that was painted in my hallway down in my storage room. $20,000 for that artwork that was in my room. When Phil first looked at it, he said, oh, it's good. But we all know good is good. Good ain't good enough. You know what I'm saying? Even I went over there. I said, that's cool. That's something I can put in my mama's, you know what I'm saying? In my mama's room. But $50. 50. That's what I'm offering, 50. I look up, I'm like, damn. What kind of foundation is this? This is a play to win? Y'all not gonna give us little people a chance? Yeah. Erica talk about 20,000 to keep his wife. 20,000 to keep his wife. We live in a $5 million house. If that ain't enough to keep you, $20,000 definitely ain't gonna keep nobody. $20,000, I shouldn't have to pay shit to keep my wife. My wife should be faithful to me, and I shouldn't have to worry about nothing. But instead, y'all called it, man, Green Eyes. He ain't even got no name. Y'all just said, oh, look at him. How can you not do business with him? Green Eyes. I got to pay $20,000 to keep my wife? What kind of sense does that make? $20,000 to keep her, $2 million when she leaves me. No, I'm not dropping $20,000 on this. I'm just like, fuck it. Someone spent $15,000 on it. Who cares? If he bought it, okay, what's he gonna do? Put it in his art museum? Okay. I'm not. We're gonna spend $20,000 on it, and then what? And then what? Because all Viv is gonna do is complain and say, oh, why did you buy the artwork? You didn't think it was good enough, so you bought it and gave it. Like, what? No, we already know she's going to complain about why did you buy it? Y'all know this is going to happen. And when it happens, someone time step this. 2 hours, 15 minutes. It's going to come up that Vivian's going to say, Phillip, why did you buy my artwork? She's going to complain about it because that's why she was asking who bought it. So $20,000 to keep her. No, you wasted $20,000. Well, you didn't waste it. You donated to the Lupus Foundation. But come on now, let's be real. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. She's going to complain when she finds out that Phil bought that because that artwork is going to come back to the house. Come on, man. Y'all know this. It ain't $20,000 to keep her. Phil just got suckered. Phil just got suckered. See, Yolanda knows she's going to be pissed. She's going to be mad. It ain't $20,000 to keep her. It's $20,000 wasted. It is not this hard. It's not this hard. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Black Vibes, it says anonymous, but you put your ID number on here. You don't have to put your name, but your ID number. When you leave, you pick it up. You take your ID number and you claim the artwork that you paid for. So it's still going to come to Phil. It's just not his name on there. Oh, because I'm sure Viv is going to be back there watching who's giving out, who's taking this, who got that, because it's at her house. Why? You just wasted $20,000 on artwork you didn't fucking want. Just to try to out-Trump this nigga. He's going to go home. He's going to go home. He's not going to live here. You got to live here. That's $20,000 out of your family's mouth. What are you doing? What are you doing? I offered $50. I would have took it off your hands for $50. And you dropped $20,000 on some artwork that you said good. And we know good is good, but good ain't good. Come on, Phillip. I ain't never seen nothing like this. Men only. Would you spend $20,000 on some artwork that you didn't want to outbid some other guy? Or would you just let him buy it and go home with the shit? Men, yes or no? Oh, man. Oh, my dog Trill in here, man. I wish I would have tried to outbid some artsy dude in my own. Yeah, I'm not. What? Oh, you can have that picture. I don't give a damn. Take that motherfucker. 20,000. Did you know how much I dropped on this damn? Let me calm down. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm speaking for Phillip Banks right now. You know what I spent on throwing a Mardi Gras party at my house? 20 bands ain't shit. But I'm not spending 20 bands on a picture I just told you was good that wasn't great. No. We're not doing that up in here. You want it? Take it home, Green Eyes. Thank you. My wife won't be painting at your art gallery. Vivian to say something. Nope, Vivian, I said it. It's over with. Whatever this nigga got going on, you're not dealing with him no more. It ain't happening. And if Viv don't understand that, then there's something wrong with Viv. Because a man, we can all see what's going on here. And Viv is just, he talk about, well, you know, the bet said if someone spends $15,000, you got to do it. If I was Phil, I would have said, nigga, I spent 20 on it. Now what? She ain't doing nothing with you, bro. Ain't nothing going in your damn art gallery. Nothing. Now, Vivian, whatever this nigga got going on, don't go meet up with him no more. Tell Jonna, whatever the hell her name is, don't come by my house no more. That's it. We ain't gonna see no more of this green-eyed nigga in my house. I tell you that. Matter of fact, where's your invitation? Where's your invitation? If you don't produce an invitation, Geoffrey's on your ass. Where's the invitation? Oh, I got back. Yeah. Get his ass, Geoffrey. My boy Brillo said they want to see somebody get thrown out the house. Well, here we go. Light-skinned nigga number 21. You out the door. You got to go. All this spending $20,000 out of my damn pocket on some bullshit artwork that I didn't want. just to outbid a nigga that was flirting with my wife, and my wife was too silly to notice it and got into a goofy ass bet. Nah, not in my house. My last name is Banks, nigga. This is 20 bands, nigga. That little 15 you got ain't nothing to me. But don't you ever come up in my house and think you can outbid a nigga like me. I didn't even want the artwork, but I just wanted to show your little broke ass I can do this, nigga. You want to go? Put some money down on something else. I seen your monkey ass over there betting on them motherfucking headphones, nigga. Guess what? I dropped another 50 on that. Match that, little nigga. And I told you where your invitation at. Where's it at? Oh, you ain't got one? G, get your ass out here. We got a disturbance. Matter of fact, your ass can go home with Angela and the motherfucking police chief. But you gonna get the hell up out my house. And Vivian, shut up. Don't talk to this nigga no more. Jonna, whatever the hell your name is, get out of my house too. Your two friends, get them out of there also. Oh my God, you got the white people out here, the Mardi Gras thing. Like, what's going on here? Y'all want to go too? Oh no. Drink, please. Yeah. But ain't nobody handling this shit like that. Phillip's been getting chumped all season. I can't deal with niggas like this, man. Yeah, 20K chump change. We could talk money all day. Nigga, I raise millions. I do this. My last name is Banks for a reason. I got a homie in the chat room called Millions. You know what I'm saying? Where you at? Where my boy Millions at? Millions, say something in the chat. I got people in here. We talking millions. I got so much money, the whole black community hate me. They talking about Phillip Banks, you too goddamn rich. You ain't in touch with the community. My own frat brothers don't fuck with me because I got too much money. Nigga, I stand on my bankroll. I'm in heaven. My name is Banks. Your name is Reed. Don't get it twisted. I buy what I want. But I will tell you this, you can't buy my wife with a little rinky-dink 15,000, nigga. So get the fuck up out my house. And then I sip my yak. Because that's what we doing. That's what we doing. Now she talking about, oh, Phil, but why ain't you buying the artwork? I've been really wanting to get back in the painting. So that's what you gonna do? You getting tricked out for $15,000? That's all it took is $15,000 for your ass to go run rampant with green eyes? Okay. The man ain't even got a haircut. The man just showed, he didn't even get an invitation to this party. That shows you how unimportant this man is. That he had to get invited by a thought that wants to sleep with our manager, our house manager. Not somebody that's bidding money. She wants to sleep with the house manager. That shows you how low level she is. Reed got money. Reed just put up $15,000. Oh, you wasn't confident to go talk to Reed? You want my wife to talk to Reed? You go talk to Reed. You see what I'm saying? Nah, Miss Bradshaw, yeah, I can't talking right now. I'm good. Y'all know me. I told y'all not gonna ever see me messed up on live. I'm just sipping. I don't drink. I sip. So there's a huge difference. But yeah, I was just telling y'all what Phil should be doing. But they got Phil so weak in here. He thought spending $20,000 is gonna keep your wife. In what world are we living in? Adamsville said, Mo got me hyped. I might just smack Michael Ealy in real life. Man. This could have all easily been avoided. Now, even if you got money, you're still not trying to drop $20,000 to outbid a dude. Like, oh, man. It wouldn't have been me. I tell y'all that. It wouldn't have been me. I definitely wouldn't have bid $20,000. That wouldn't have happened. As soon as we were in that room and it was me and Reed one-on-one on some real talk between you and I would have told him, hey, brother, I really don't know you like that. And respectfully, you know, we're doing a fundraiser here and it's for friends and family. We don't quite know you too well. So we're going to have to ask you to leave. And that would have been the end of it. And he would have just tapped me on the shoulder and he would have got the hell about my house. But I tell you this, Vivian at the end of this night, before the night was over with, I would have told him to leave, had him escorted off the property. I would have went and told Viv, pulled her off to the side, said, don't talk to him no more. Don't let me find out that you're talking to this man anymore. And it would have been that simple. It ain't no threat or nothing. It's just a man laying down those boundaries of your house, and you see that this nigga is creeping, no, there's nothing else to talk about. Don't associate with him, and tell your friend don't show up over this house either. Like that's all you got to do. Erica talking about protect Michael Ealy, Mr. Green Eyes. Nah, man, come on now. Yeah, Viv got money, Phil dropping cash. All she got to do is get a spot. I'm sure anybody out here, all these people they got millions of dollars. They donating all this money. They buying all this dumb crap to donate. Hey, I like to start my own little art studio. Okay, cool. We can get you a spot. $20,000. If they get a decent spot in Beverly Hills, they'll probably be renting it out for like $5,000 a month. They'll go 4 months down payment right there. But oh yeah, I forgot. Viv is too busy doing other shit. She ain't got time to paint. She ain't got no time for that. They got the money. You got the time. I just gave you a business opportunity. You know what I'm saying? $20,000. You go ahead and start up. Get you a little space. Even if it is, hey, once like every quarter or something, I just want to open up like a little art gallery. Nothing too big. I'll bring in various art pieces, you know, and then have a little fundraiser there. Do the same thing you're doing here. You got the $20,000 starter right there. Nick said the problem is now she thinks that her artwork is worth 20. Yeah, that artwork. That artwork ain't worth no 20. $50. She said Hilary can promote it on social media. Hilary gonna be on that thing naked talking about, here you go. Here's the artwork my mom has. Oh, also get your bean burritos. Like, Hilary, put some clothes on, please. Damn it. Jeez. Yeah. That's inflation. You know, everybody's talking about, oh man, inflation is hurting. Like, well, every year money is always inflated. It's always going to do that. Gas is always going to be, oh, Joe Biden got it the highest it's ever been. Yeah, well, when Trump was in office, it was the highest it ever been. When Obama was in office, it was the highest. When Bush was in office, it was the highest. The shit's always going to go up. We can't complain about it. But then when you got goofy shit like this, opening bid $8,000. Someone made a reasonable, okay, I'll go up $1,000. This nigga said 15 and then he said 20. Now the next fool will have to put down something. He's gonna think I gotta put down like 25 or 30. No. I'd put down 20,001. That's what I put. I put down $50 after all of them. Yeah, Eric talking about I pay 100 for it, and that's me being generous. I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying, some artwork. I guess I'll buy it. It's cool, you know what I'm saying? I could put that right over my, you know what I'm saying, my computer monitors right here. It'd be straight. Oh, what is that? I bought that. I went to Bel-Air. You heard of Phillip Banks? He like the DA. I guess his wife, she painted. I mean, it looks straight. So I like shit, $50, $100. It ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to donate something anyway, so I went ahead and bought the picture. Yeah, man. Like, and that's another thing. Even with Hilary want to be famous so bad. She said, I got to take my clothes off when your dad dropping $20,000 on your mom's artwork. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. But I tell you one thing, that ain't happening. And then after all of this nonsense, because I told you what Phil should have did as a man. Phil should have pulled her to the side and said, don't talk to this man anymore. What does she do? Continue to talk to him. One-on-one at that. She's like, oh, thank you for that. I heard your artwork sold for 20,000. Oh, it did? 20,000? Even she know it ain't worth no 20,000. Look, he can't even look her in the eyes. Any other time, he's just glazed. He just, oh, Vivian Smith. I tell you the things I do to you. I mean, the dude that I do to your artwork, the things I would do to your artwork, like put it up in the front display. My bad, Vivian Smith. The things I would do. Now he can't even look at her in the eye because he like, yeah, that shit sold for $15,000. I mean, 20,000. I don't know how. Yeah. She up here still talking to him. Like ain't nothing happened. Like he ain't trying to creep up from behind. She's talking about, really? You're really gonna put the artwork in there? You the deal, 15,000? Like, oh my God. Please. We had a discussion. I don't remember what episode it was, but what we did say was we came up with an agreement that at 25, we just said at 25, the human brain is fully developed. I'm not Hilary. Yeah, she's under 25. Vivian is about 40, 45 years old. You telling me she can't process that this man is trying to get in them draws? Someone please tell me I am wrong and I am overthinking it. But how in the hell is this grown ass professor, the one that's supposed to be teaching the youth about tomorrow and about history, falling for something this simple when she is a married woman? How is this physically and humanly possible for this educated black woman to fall for a nigga like this? How are you getting tricked into this? No, Erica, I'm not turning my brother into a creep. I'm saying he's doing some creepy things. When he walked into the room, he did that. Walking into the room in a mansion that you've never been to, that's creepy and stalkerish. You don't do nothing like that. Now, him approaching a married woman, yeah, it's a little bit distasteful, but at the end of the day, he's a single man. It's up for Vivian to not fall for this nonsense. She is the one that's married. All he's doing is, like I said, throwing that bait out there. $15,000. Oh, so you saying you $15,000 to get you to go against, you know what I'm saying, go against your morals? That's it? 15 bands? I'm broken. It'll at least take me at least 50. I'm a regular person, and it'll take me at least 50 bands to go against my morals. She talking about $15,000, $20,000. Your house is worth a couple M's. This man showed up in the same outfit I got on, but with a scar and a jacket. A scarf. Come on. Exactly, Erica. He hasn't even technically approached her yet. All he did was fish. He wants to see what she's going to do. And right now it's looking real easy. It's looking real easy. Vivian Banks is turning into Vivian Smith. Twerk contest contestant. 88 to 92. 3-time champion. That's what she turning into. 15 bands. Juicy J had a song, Bands to Make Her Dance. Bands to Make Her Dance. And that's what we doing. That's what we doing. RC said, we shall see how it unfolds. No, we going to see how she folds. It's going to take Phil to talk to her. Now, they still haven't told us what was so busy in Vivian's life that she couldn't even take time out to paint. Because what it looks like is they have more than enough time to do things, because they had time to set up for the Lupus Foundation and they were running behind on that. Why were they running behind on that? Because she was in that room painting artwork that she didn't even like. So what you're telling me is the artwork is what's really holding you back. You want to do it so bad, but it's actually holding you back. That's very interesting. That's very interesting. She was at Freaknik during college. Yeah, I remember Freaknik before the, you know what I'm saying? I remember Magic City before the bullshit. Yeah. I'm talking about Viv was in that thing turnt. And that's why he called her Vivian Smith, because Vivian Smith is not Vivian Banks. Now, Mo, this damn family holding her back. The family ain't holding her. No, whoa. Let's cut it. Hit the brakes. The family holding her back. The family holding her back. Let's see. Let's count how many times the family is holding her back. Number one, family holding her back. Hilary came to save the day, cooking because the catering company ain't come through. Number one, the family's holding her back. Hilary came to save the day. Number two, gift bags. Ashley's holding her back, but Ashley's doing all the gift bags. Ashley doing all the gift bags. That's two. That's two. Oh, Will, I need you to go outside and set up the tables. Oh, that's the family holding her back. That's 3 times she's been saved today. Oh, Geoffrey, I need you to go too. That would have been 4 times, but Phil said no, he got to do something else. Damn, she's being held back. Last week, Carlton, how about you go set up and design the whole fundraiser? Oh, that's 5. Carlton set this whole thing up. No one's holding her back. She has free time. She's in there painting. Remember, she just painted a magnificent piece of artwork, according to Reed. She's not being held back. She's not holding them back. That artwork is holding her back. I mean, what has Carlton done, though? For the most part, you got to remember, Carlton planned the whole Mardi Gras. The only thing that didn't come through was the catering company. Everyone else came and set up, thanks to Carlton and Lisa. Vivian didn't do that last week. We can go back. Vivian didn't set up Mardi Gras. Lisa said it last week. I want to do Mardi Gras. And what did Carlton say? Anything you want, we can do it. Carlton was the one taking the notes. Carlton was the one setting this up. Carlton was the one that came up with the speech. I remember. She said, I'm being petty and minding his business and snorting. Yeah, he's snorting, but he still set it up. The only people that didn't come through was the catering company. But guess what? Hilary did. She said, do you think Hilary would do this for us? Hilary is on TikTok. Hilary is like 3 hours away from being homeless. She said, you know what? I'm going to go over there and help my mom. And not only am I going to cook, I'm going to cook for 150 people. And I'm going to give advice to our daughter because our daughter doesn't feel comfortable enough to go to her mom and tell her mother that she likes girls. So not only do I got to cook for everybody, I got to also talk to our daughter, my little sister, about relationship advice because she doesn't want to go to her mom about it. Interesting. Now, the only thing we seen Viv do, and it is that time of the day. Now, I will say this. Miss Angela is holding her back because from the moment we heard her name, she was hating. She was hating on Angela. Hold on. Shout out to Tommy Go for that $10, man. I deeply appreciate that, Tommy. Do I think Phil is guilty of neglecting Vivian during his rise with his career? And this is why she's vulnerable. She's going to be tempted to get her cheeks clapped. Hey, yo, chill. I don't think he neglected her. They've been around, from what we've seen, they've been around each other. And she's been on the campaign. They've been together. He's been supporting her. You know, she's even been giving him feedback. So I don't think he's neglecting her. From what we've seen in the episodes, they seem like they're both close. They can talk about anything. I think that artwork has her head clouded. You know what I'm saying? So for her, she really wants to get back in the art, but she's willing to do whatever it takes to get in it. It's like she needs that extra push, similar to what we've seen with Hilary. Hilary wants it bad enough that she's like, man, it ain't working just cooking food. I got to take my clothes off. So maybe Viv is thinking, let this dude flirt with me. But I don't think it's that Phil isn't, you know what I'm saying, showing her no attention or anything, because it hasn't seemed like that in none of the episodes. I don't know. He said Viv ain't did nothing for Ashley but do her hair. Yeah, man, they sent Ashley off with Hilary. I would have never done that. Remember in the episode 4, they were about to get in, but he had to go to the office. I mean, that was one time. I mean, they could get it in every single night. They lived together. I mean, we knew what we were up against in this campaign, and she even supported the campaign. She said it's our campaign. meaning she was 100% invested in it. She didn't want anything to do with the campaign. She could have easily said, I help here and there, but I want to do my art. And that's why he said, I didn't even know you were back in the painting. So does that mean she's neglecting Phil and telling him what she's got going on? Because she knows he's doing a campaign. That's his primary goal. If you wanted to paint, you could have told me. You know what I'm saying? I would have helped out. I don't know. We don't really know too much of their backstory, but I think from what we're seeing, they're close. It's just Aunt Viv wants to get into painting, and I don't know if she knows what Reed is doing, and that's what kind of irks me because I'm thinking she would be smart enough to know, hey man, this guy's flirting with you. You ain't been out the game that much. Kimberly said, okay, seriously, Phil does need to be more interested in Viv's art career. It is important to have someone support. But he said he didn't know she was back to painting. She cleared out that room. He didn't know she was back to painting. And interested, this man, I don't know if y'all seen it or not. This man just dropped $20,000 on a picture that ain't worth $100. Kendall said, okay. So I do have some women saying, Kendall says she knows what he's doing. Miss Bradshaw says she knows he's flirting. I mean, I don't know, man. Oh, yeah, she was upset when she said she used to paint. And he said, yeah, you ain't painted in 10 years. So how can he be interested in her painting if she ain't painting in 10 years and she just started painting? You see what I'm saying? It don't make sense. Y'all can't just jump on Phil when we got the facts laid out in front of us. He said, oh, she used to paint. Oh, Philip, just because I haven't painted in 10 years don't mean I'm not a professional painter. It means you ain't been painting. You ain't professional. If a basketball player ain't been in the league for 10 years, that nigga is not professional. He is out of the league. So, yeah, he was interested in it. He knew exactly when she stopped. She didn't tell him that she was started back up. So come on now. Make it make sense. Make it make sense because I'm giving you guys the facts. We all heard it. We all heard it with our own ears. Just because I haven't painted. Just because I haven't painted. Just because I haven't painted. In, 10, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In boxing, that's a knockout. 10 years of not painting, you are out the game. You are no longer a professional. So how did I know you were back painting when it's just been 10 freaking years of you not painting at all? He can't be interested if you ain't did shit in 10 years. That's like if I stopped doing videos today and I came back in 10 years and said, where the hell were y'all at? Them last 10 years. Y'all wasn't interested in my shit. Y'all wasn't watching my old stuff. What? Mo, you were gone for 10 years. What were we supposed to do? We didn't know you were back. We turned off notifications because your ass was gone for 10 years. We can't be interested in something we don't know. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know you were back painting, Viv. If we would have known, we would have supported. But instead, you out creeping with a nigga at an art gallery drinking wine. Now the niggas just somehow magically popped up in my house in an art room that I didn't even know was an art room again. Come on. How can I be interested if I didn't know? Yeah. Yeah, she's still a teacher of art history at the school. He supports that. But if you're not painting, how can I be interested in your artwork if I haven't seen shit in 10 years? No, Erica, you said he's still a basketball player. I understand that. But he's not a professional basketball player. If you haven't played, when Kobe retired, he was a retired basketball player. Kobe was no longer a professional basketball player. In order to be a professional, you have to be in the profession. That's what a professional means. Am I wrong? Is that not what the definition of professional is? You have to be in that you have to be doing it. I can't say I'm a professional military member because I'm not in the military anymore. You see what I'm saying? I know I'm not wrong. I know I'm not reaching. Someone please vouch for me, please. No, everybody was walking around. Kobe used to ball. No one said Kobe is balling right now because Kobe ain't balling right now. He was retired. Michael Jordan, is he a professional basketball player? No, he's a professional NBA team owner. He's retired. He's no longer a professional. He's no longer a pro. Miss Bradshaw, am I right? In order to be a professional, you have to still be in that profession. And if not, yeah, you got to put performer in front of it. Ric Flair retired. He was a former professional wrestler. The CEO stepped down. He was the former CEO. He's not currently the CEO. Just because he ain't been the CEO for 10 years don't mean your ass the CEO for the rest of your life. No, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. If you ain't put out no artwork, you ain't professional. If ain't nobody paid to see your artwork, you ain't professional. You are an amateur. Your ass is out the game. Mo, you have to understand when you're having artists, you have seasons of activity in it. Well, let me tell you something. 10 years is 10 years. A season is like 3 to 4 months. When I go to the Gucci store and I get the fall season, that's like let me see, like September to maybe like December. Then the next season is gonna be winter. Now, if I come back at the end, like into the summer, yeah, I took a couple seasons off. But now if I come back from 2022 to 2020, let's just say 2040. Oh no, where you been? You ain't missed a couple seasons, nigga. You missed a couple years. All right. Y'all know I just be get to ramble. I just want to give you guys a hard time. But hear me out. If you haven't done anything in 10 years, how am I going to know that you started back up unless you inform me? Because for me, let's just say this is year 9, 300 day 364. Year 10 comes and you just start painting. I'm supposed to know that? No, I'm just about to think this is year 10 of you not doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. All right, you cleaned up the room. What are you cleaning up the room for? Oh, I think I'm gonna get back into painting. Oh, that's cool. What do you have in mind? You see what I'm saying? There's got to be a conversation. It's not his job to read her mind to see that she's back to painting. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? When my brother want to do something, my brother was like, hey, I want to get back into editing videos and stuff. It's been like 3 or 4 years. I said, okay, you do? What's your ideas on it? Oh, I want to do this, do this. Oh, okay, you should do this. Just like when I'm Viv, you want to get back into painting? Okay, cool. But who did she tell? She just said I haven't. She told Phil, I haven't, just because I haven't painted in 10 years doesn't mean I'm not a professional. What did she tell old girl? She told the loud ass mouth friend, her friend, not her husband, I want to get back into painting. And what did the friend do? Whenever you tell somebody something, you communicate. She said, hey, I want to get back into painting. Oh, I know a guy named Reed. If you get back to painting, he could potentially do something. Now, if she went to Phil, hey, Phil, I want to get back into painting. Okay, cool. What do you want to do? You want to set up that room? I'll help you clean it out. But she never mentioned anything. All she did was get in her feelings and say, I haven't painted in a decade. Doesn't mean I'm not a professional. Even the old lady that didn't even remember her name said, yeah, I remember your artwork. And the man like, yeah, they tore down that raggedy ass school that you had your mural on the side of it. Even they didn't remember you. So you can be a professional all you want, but don't nobody remember you. Everybody's like, oh, what is your name? I think I remember your artwork. And the dude was like, oh yeah, it got torn down. Yeah, Miss Bradshaw. Ashley didn't even know her as a painter. Your own daughter. She didn't even know you was a painter. And Ashley no more. I ain't saying nothing else. Y'all got it. She was a retired professional, current professional, some shit like that. But we didn't know. And let me tell you something. When Phil bought that painting, he didn't care. And let me be the first to tell you, we don't care. We got to get to Angela, man. Y'all got us ranting about family issues. Matter of fact, Phillip Banks, you, your wife, your kids, y'all owe me a bill. Because for fucking 4 weeks straight, I've been helping y'all. So I'm gonna need, what y'all think we should charge? I'm gonna split it with y'all. You know what I'm gonna split it with y'all. We gonna need at least $300 an hour, Phil. You can go ahead and cut that check however you want to do it. You can donate it, whatever you want to do. Cash app's at the bottom of the screen, MoedotJ. But yeah, me and my family, we gonna, you know what I'm saying? Me and the Moets, that's what I'm gonna call y'all, the Moets. You know what I'm saying? That's men and women. There's not nothing feminine about it. I'm thinking like Moet the drink, you know what I'm saying? Cause we party when we get in here. Mo and the Moets. We know you got it, Uncle Phil, so we'll go ahead and take $20,000 deposit. Cause it ain't nothing. Remember, your name is Banks. We heard that little rant you had earlier. $20K. Yeah, we know he got it. We heard your rant earlier, Mr. Banks, Mr. Make Millions. Yeah. Oh shit. Never mind. Yolanda said $1 million. We'll take $1 million. We'll take $1 million. You know what I'm saying? Mo and the Moets. Mo and the Moets. We get to party. Yeah, I'm gonna come up with a theme song for y'all. Mo and the Moets. She's the Anna Carr. How do you pronounce your name? Ronasia? Renasia? I want to be able, I always want to be able to say people's names right. Is it Ronasia? Is that correct? Ronasia? Okay, pretty girl likes trap content. Yeah, we'll take $1 million up front. Oh no, hey, Miss Bradshaw, we ain't got nothing to do with JP's debt. That 193 or whatever the hell he got going on, him and Tommy can handle that. That $1 million we got, we about to party. But yeah, let's get on Angie, because in every show we've been watching, Angela's been the bad girl. That name is just bad. Oh, Ron Asia, my bad, Ron Asia. A political campaign is not guaranteed $1 million. Well, you got to remember, the political campaign, he needs donations from. He already raised millions of dollars. Phil is already a millionaire here. He's already done that. He's already a big man. He's just running for DA. This right here is just icing on the cake. You know what I'm saying? This is just icing on the cake, and I ain't talking about Hilary's cake. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother story. We're going to get back to her. Fatima said, I didn't say Peyton was not important. Let's be clear. I mean, honestly, I'm looking at the Peyton. If you want to do it, then do it. I mean, y'all know how I am. I talk shit on here. I just try to get both sides, just try to get us a little argument going. But if you're gonna paint, then paint. I'm gonna support you. I don't have nothing against anybody. If you want to do something, let's do it. If there's any way I can help out, then I help you out. But if you're gonna paint, at least let me know. Hey, Phil, I'm back in the paint. Okay, cool. You need anything? You need me help move stuff around? Oh no, I got it. And I still come in there. I chill out while you painting. You know what I'm saying? I might have my headphones on, chilling there, drink a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We chilling. But you gotta at least tell me so I can have an opportunity. Let's get on Angela, though. Fatima. Okay, my bad. I be kind of saying Fatima. Fatima. My bad. All right, so my man shows up, and we actually find out, because what is today's episode called? Someone put today's episode name down in the chat for me. I want to make sure y'all were paying attention earlier. What is today's episode called? Y'all can just give me the first word. We don't need to go to the whole thing, because this ain't got nothing to do with the rest of it. But what is the name of this episode called in my words? Thank you, Kendall. Hush. Neek, no. Okay, yeah. Hush. See, when you run your mouth too much, your ass gets in trouble. And you learned that at an early age. Well, especially in our black households, it's like, hey, that's grown folk business. You don't talk about that shit. Now, Angela comes over and she's recently been married to our man Fred, who Gail was his wife, Vivian's sister. Well, play sister. They were that close, and that's why Lisa calls her auntie. But you're right. She couldn't keep quiet. She had to be the center of attention, just like what's the name, loud ass friend. But she gets over here. Oh, hey, Fred. And I was thinking, why is Viv hating so much? Everyone grieves differently. Some people move on quickly. Some people take a couple of years. Some people never move on. But that's on them. That doesn't have anything to do with you. And I'm thinking, Viv, Phil just told you to be on your best behavior. Why are you acting a damn fool? What did Angela do to you? She stole your artwork or something? But they show up. I'm like, oh. So in my mind, I'm thinking it's a white woman. Okay, now I see why Viv is hating. You know what I'm saying? Now I see why Viv is hating. Because when they get on, they leave your ass for a white girl. That's what Viv was thinking, right? That's what Viv was thinking. And then I was thinking Gail looked a little bit older. So what did he do? He went, I mean, this lady's old too. Let's get this straight. She's older too. It's just she does all the Botox and all that extra bullshit to try to look younger, but it doesn't work. Now, but she gets over it, and Viv is playing the role. You know what I'm saying? You still got to be open armed. You still got to, you know what I'm saying, be courteous to them. Oh, welcome to the house. Show that hospitality. Oh, Fred, how are you doing? Is everything all right? Lisa already doesn't like this girl because we found out that she feels that Angela was trying to replace her mother and erased everything that got going on, talking about moving to another house. Well, some people are like that. You know what I'm saying? If they move, if they get together with somebody, they don't want to be in that house that, you know, saying someone's ex was already living in, because, you know, it's like, oh, okay, the memories of that person to be there. But Viv, she's holding it down, but she's more interested in seeing what's wrong with Lisa. You know what I'm saying? Now the whole time we watching, we like, all right, cool. Angela's here. She don't seem that bad. She don't seem that bad. But then we start hearing Karen coming out of her. Erica said coming in looking peak Karen. Then she starts talking, and I'm like, oh, I see why Viv doesn't like her. This lady loves attention. She telling me, oh, the baby is kicking. She making it seem like the baby was like, damn, that baby kicking hard as hell, ain't it? Lisa looked over in disgust, like, I'm out of here. But she's talking about, oh yeah, the baby, he just does this all the time. He's always kicking. Like, oh, okay, cool. We understand. We understand. Viv is looking. Look at Viv. She's like, yeah, I got 3 kids. I know what it's like having a baby. Now, there's no reason for Loudmouth to be over here, because all she's doing is listening and absorbing. And that's all she's doing is listening and absorbing. I want to hear what everyone got going on, because, oh, now I got the chief of police's wife over here and his daughter. Let me see what juicy details I can go run off and tell the girls. So there's no reason for her to be over here, because this is technically political, and I would consider this a family matter, because Lisa's technically like her niece. You see what I'm saying? So Loudmouth shouldn't be over here in this type of conversation, especially when they're talking about, you know, what they can do for the foundation and moving forward. So Loudmouth needs to get on out of here. But the baby gets to kicking. Now, Erica, I'm not hating on the friend. What I'm trying to do is protect the Banks family. We already discussed how she's messing up everything, running her mouth. She gave out the information on Hilary. She's been running her mouth about Vivian. She's been bringing Reed around. She's no good for the Banks family. She's no good for them. Not at all. Because every time she gets any information, the first thing she does, let me go tell somebody about this. Let me go tell someone. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Hilary moved out the house. Oh, their pool house is open. Somebody might move in. Like, hey, girl, go. Shh, hush, hush. Now, all right. So the next time we see Angela, this is where she tells on herself. Now she's out here. Hey, is it all right if I give a speech at the Lupus Foundation? First of all, the same thing I said with Will when Will got up on stage. There's no reason Will should be up there giving a speech. He didn't know Gail. He just met Lisa like a week or two. Let's just say it's been a month. He just met Lisa. There's no reason for him to be up there. Now, Carlton was sick, so we can just we could say, all right, we'll fill it in. But for her to say, oh, I want to go up there and give a speech. Viv said, no. We got a tight schedule. And they really didn't. But we got a tight schedule. So let's just keep, saying, I'll do a speech because it's my house and my foundation. And then we'll have her daughter come up here. She's like, oh, if I could at least talk, I want to say something. But Will, he sees what's going on. He's like, damn, Aunt Viv needs to be saved. Look, he's like, damn, Aunt Viv, I'm going to help you. He comes over here, starts talking to Angela. And she gets talking about the waste management tournament. Nah, the only reason I said waste management because in Arizona, out in Phoenix, they had that waste management tournament every year. I was supposed to go, but I never did. But she's like, oh, yeah, you wouldn't believe it. There was a tournament and Reed went out there and he won it. Believe it or not, he told me I was his good luck charm. Now, she says it was 2018. Gail passed in 2019. Gail passed 2019. So what were you doing with him in 2018? Sometimes running your mouth, you got to put your foot in it because you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up, right? You know what I'm saying? What movie is that? You know you done fucked up, right? All my OGs know it. You know you done fucked up, right? Yolanda said her face isn't even pregnant. Nah, it ain't. She out here. I knew I could count on Adamsville. I told you my OGs, they gonna know it. Whoa, Kimberly, don't say that. Don't say that. This woman is pregnant. You can't put the pause on a pregnant woman, especially a white woman married to the chief of police. You going up under the jail cell. There ain't no way around it for this one. Now, let's make it clear though. Let's make it clear. She said, we wasn't dating. We were just associates. You know what I'm saying? I was his good luck charm. I showed up. Good luck. Hey, Fred. Good luck. Hey, Fred. Good luck. Yeah, we wasn't dating. They wasn't dating in the 1-8. They not dating in the 1-8. They weren't dating in the 1-8. That's what she told me. That's what she told me. They wasn't dating in the 1-8. Y'all believe they weren't dating in the 1-8? Yeah, she said it was their first vacay, but when when Viv came over, that's when she said, "Oh no, we wasn't dating in the 1-8." And I believe they weren't dating. He was just smashing. That's Fred. That's Fred. Oh, you looking for a good luck charm? That's all. Good. Everybody needs a little bit of luck on their side. Everybody, make sure you all follow my girl Erica Vane's TV, man. Follow her. She's gonna have some good content. I'm definitely gonna be on. I'm gonna be on her lives also. But she talking about they wasn't dating. Her ass, he was taking her ass for a test drive. I'm talking about he was driving that thing all around the block. He said as soon as the casket closed, he was, where you at? Slide through, you know what I'm saying? Meet me at the altar in your white dress. We ain't getting no younger. We might as well do it. Yeah. Let's get married. Yeah. And this was the remix because he was already married once. So this is the remix he was playing with JD and the Brat on there. You know what I'm saying? Now, first of all, I know these so-called cops wouldn't tell you this, but I'ma be real and tell you what's on my some shit like that. I don't be doing no R&B, but yeah. While he was out at that golf tournament, he was winning. He was still listening to Jagged Edge, but only he was listening to, hey, where the party at? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Where the Bacardi at? Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Hold on. Kendall said, still wrong because he was married. Now, she said they weren't dating in the 1-8. They weren't dating in the 1-8, but they went to an event together. Guess what? In 2021, Vivian is married. She's not dating Reed, but she went to an art gallery with him. Uh-oh. They weren't dating. She didn't say they were smashing. They just went to a golf tournament. But Viv married, and she with Reed at an art gallery by herself. Uh-oh. Y'all heard me the other week. Vivian, turn that mirror around. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. Uh-oh. Are we catching up, Vivian? Are we contradicting ourselves because they said they weren't dating? All she said was she was a good luck charm. Uh-oh. God damn it. Geoffrey, holla at me. You need someone to go out there with you and do these investigations. I can do it because I heard what she said. She said they weren't dating. She was just a good luck charm. What did Reed say? They ain't dating. All he said was, I look at your artwork for a couple hours. What's the difference? Kendall, Angela didn't do nothing in 1-8. They weren't dating. She just went to the golf tournament. In 2021, Viv wasn't dating. She just went to the art gallery. Uh-oh. We can't have one without the other. Someone please tell me the difference between the two. Because they weren't dating. She went to a golf tournament. Vivian went to an art gallery. Golf tournament, art gallery. 2 words. Not dating. 1-8, 2-1. What is the difference? Both of them were out there by themselves. What was Vivian doing with a man when she was married by herself? At the art gallery. What was Angela doing with a man that was married? At the golf tournament. Uh-oh. Mind blown. What's that shit these young kids be saying? Bing bong. Yeah. But let me calm down because all I'm going to see is Mo. That's the crown talking. No, it ain't. You know what's talking? Facts. Hashtag F. Hashtag A. Hashtag C. Hashtag FACTS. Facts. Hashtag facts. And it ain't the drink. All I'm doing is giving us a comparison. Vivian, you going down the same road. The same thing you hate, it's the same thing you do. Every action is a reaction. Uh-oh. Now, Kimberly was going to put her paws. Kimberly said she was going to put her paws on this married pregnant woman that did the same thing Viv did, but only she ended up marrying the guy after his wife passed. Uh-oh. And it's crazy. We're getting more viewers in here. When you speak the facts, what I tell y'all in Carlton's Closet, what is done in the dark comes to the light. Yeah. Well, we're starting to figure out everything. The reason Vivian is hating on Angela is because it's the same shit she's doing currently. Uh-oh. I know Peacock mad at me. They probably calling YouTube right now. YouTube, take his shit down because he's exposing our show. He knows he's reading between the lines. God damn it, this nigga Mo done it again. Mo done it again. Right as two left shoes, you better believe it. You better believe it. Yeah. The thing about two left shoes is if you make four lefts, you end up right. So it don't matter if it's two left shoes because you eventually gonna come back around and be right. Uh-oh. Don't start with me, Neek. Don't start tonight. Don't start tonight. I'm on it. I'm on the roll. All I'm giving you guys is facts. Four lefts, you end up back right. Yeah. Left, because you make a box. So you still end up going right. Oh my goodness. Is Mo doing this tonight? Someone take notes. No, it ain't no yak. Y'all hear that? That's water. In between every drink, you do one drink, you do one glass of water. That's how you stay from getting drunk. Oh my goodness. That's why we had a 1-1-1. You drink one drink an hour, and y'all seen it's we've been on here 3 hours, and I've only had 2 glasses. You drink one drink an hour, one water in between, not exceeding 3 drinks in a night. Yeah. Damn. Sheesh. Woo. You know what, Vivian? I feel like Vivian right now. I got too many facts on my mind. It's holding me back from doing anything else in life. I'm just running away with the fact checks. Damn, this whole time I thought Viv was hating. Low key, Viv looking in the mirror. Hey, y'all see it? Erica said, circle up. We got to regroup. I know they in the private chat. Damn, this nigga Mo, man. For some reason, this nigga knows a little bit too much. He got to be stopped. Miss Bradshaw, prayer cloth. Let's pray for her. Dear Lord, we pray for forgiveness of Aunt Viv, for she has sinned. Is there any way we can get around this? Lord, give me a sign. That's all we want. That's all we want is a sign. Lord, get us through this. It's a Friday night. I'm Viv hating. Angela's just doing the same thing you were doing. All I did was go out with somebody I knew. I won't even say it was going out. We went to an event. And what makes this a little bit worse on Bibs is she went to a golf tournament. That means there's hundreds and thousands of people out there. They were out in the public. All they were friends. They weren't dating, but you went to an intimate setting. This man creeped up behind with the wine. I just look into your artwork. Hours. And I'm thinking, I gotta have that work on my wall. If I can't have it, no one can have it. No, hear me out, Vivian Smith. My bad. Vivian Banks. I just think what you got there, you need to showcase it to the world. I'm looking at it like, God damn, this boy is smooth. This man is smooth. But all Fred was doing, the chief of police, he was golfing. Do you know in golf there's 18 holes? Do you know in golf most swings they average out to, well, for amateurs, because they aren't professional. Let's get that straight. They weren't professional. This is an amateur golf tournament. So the average swing, they usually get between 3 and 4 strokes average on a hole. That's not enough time to go off and wander and talk to somebody. You're not drinking wine while you're out there golfing. Oh, that's crazy, because I entered in a golf tournament and I placed like 17 out of 25. Oh, it's very time consuming. There's no one-on-one. It's you, your caddy, and your competition. But in the art gallery, one that I didn't mention that Reed owns, Reed had a whole wall. This door. That's for you, Hilary. I mean, my bad. I'm calling you Hilary. That's for you, Viv. That's for you. That whole thing is for you. Whatever you want, whatever you need, this art gallery will provide it to you. Oh, don't worry about anybody coming in here. I own this. It's just you and me, baby. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but animals. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it ain't nothing. That's a good luck charm. Y'all know what my good luck charm is? Y'all want to know what my good luck charm is? Do you? Do you? Because it's not on me. It's not. It's over there. My good luck charm doesn't have to be with me. Reed's good luck charm is his art gallery, and guess where it was? And guess who was inside of it? Guess who's about to put artwork inside of it? Guess who creeped into your room in your house? So this whole time, Viv wasn't hating on Angela. Viv was hating on herself. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. My good luck is that, yeah, that thing over there. But Viv was hating on this woman that was just a good luck charm in a public environment. Now, I mean, we can continue on because I know there's no way that you guys are going to come back from this because I just laid down all the facts. But hey, it's up to y'all. We here. It's Friday night. I ain't going nowhere. It's 9:16. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. Golf balls wasn't the only thing he was hitting. Hey, what that man was doing out there, I don't know. I don't know. Desi said Will and Aunt Viv. Will is Aunt Viv and Michael Ealy character's son. My prediction. Oh Lord. Let's not have us a whole other Zeke situation. Now that would be little Ashley. Little Ashley is Reed's kid. That's why he's back. Uh-oh. Oh man. Hey, to everyone that's new in here, everyone else that's been in here, they know I'm joking around. We just like right now, we at the 3-hour mark. So we just have fun in here. And I might throw out some random wild ass theories, but that's what we do in here. We like to have fun in these lives. So if you're new, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? We do this 4 nights a week, Monday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. Different shows, but 9 p.m. Eastern is when we start. We have fun. It's a family. I don't care what you talk about in the chats. I try to read them all. If you want me to read off your comment, then hit that super chat and I'll read it off for sure. But yeah, it's a respectful spot. We all have fun here. That's all we do. And like Eric said, I didn't lie. You did. You lied. Yeah. You talk about the dates. Wait a minute. All I said was in 2018, it was a golf tournament. We weren't dating. What if Angela would have said, oh, I heard you was at a, matter of fact, where's Loudmouth? Where's Big Mouth at? She run her mouth about everything else. Where's she at? Where's she at? She ain't told nobody. Oh, did you hear Viv was at Reed's art gallery by herself and she's married? Now they aren't dating, but she was there by herself. I bet I want to hear how that sounds. I want to hear how that sounds. Did you know that they were drinking wine in here? Oh, ooh. And it wasn't that damn wine cooler, none of them wine boxes they be buying from the liquor store. Ooh. This wine is, I think that wine, Reed ain't a cheap guy. That wine was from like 1927. Ooh. You lying? No, that's just what I heard. That's what I heard. No. What was Viv doing in there? I don't know. All I know is he said he's gonna put her artwork in there. Damn, what'd she do? What'd she do to give up that wall? How she get a whole wall? She ain't painted in 10 years. She ain't no professional. She been out the game for 10 years. How she get a whole wall and reads? I don't know. But they were drinking wine and he interested. Ooh, what's she doing? She popping that thing for Reed to get a whole mural, a whole wall. How she do that? She ain't been painting in 10 years. Prayer cloth, please protect me. Please protect me. How she get in there? How she get that wall? Reed dropping 15,000. Reed got to be getting something if he dropping 15,000 for a piece of artwork that we ain't seen her paint in 10 years. It's been a whole decade. It's been a whole decade. This man Reed so bad. Reed, we ain't on Reed. We got to finish Angela. My bad. We got to finish Angela. But Reed so bad. This nigga so bad that Phillip Banks told his number one man, Geoffrey, follow this nigga and figure out who he is and what it is. He dropped 15,000 on some artwork. I had to spend 20 on some shit that I didn't want. Figure out who he is right now, Geoffrey, and don't you stop till I know who this damn Reed is. That's how bad this nigga Reed is. So we worried about her with the chief of police who has the most eyes on him in LA while she's out with Reed. A nigga dropping bank. A nigga walking around the house untouched, unscathed. But they wasn't dating in 18 and they wasn't dating in 2021. She's now married after his wife passed and they got a kid on the way. Now, I'm Bill's hating on that. You better respect that marriage because it don't look like you respecting yours. Because if you think what she was doing was wrong, then what you were doing was wrong and you were married. The only thing is you were married. She wasn't married. Never judge a book by its cover, people. Because sometimes when they flip it over and they read the back of your book, they understand who you are. Yeah. That's why they put the summary on the back of the book. You ain't got to read the whole thing. Just flip it over. And that's why I told Vivian, look in the mirror. Because sometimes you need to know yourself before you start judging others. But we're going to continue on. And that ain't no drink. That's just Mo telling facts. Damn it, I'm good. All right. So she's over here and she gets caught up. Oh, no. We were just friends in 2018. We were just 2000. Oh my God, we were just friends. Did I say that? Now, Will, he over here acting a damn fool. I give Will credit. He was like, wait a minute. That math ain't mathing. That math ain't. Look, he like. Now, you see what pose he's doing. That's the old Will Smith. You know, in the OG Fresh Prince, that's the old Will. I like when they do stuff like that. I had to point that out. I'm actually going, when I start seeing stuff like this, would y'all be interested if I go back and like bring up the screenshots of when they did it in the OG Fresh Prince? Because he used to do that. I remember it was one episode he had on the white and green striped shirt. He was like, because he had the hat on back. Yeah. I like that. I like when they bring in the OG stuff. So I might start cutting that up. I'm gonna try to go back and find them. Now it's hard to go. Like I gotta legit go back and watch them, but I'm gonna look for them for y'all. Don't worry about it. All right, so y'all are rocking with. All right, I'll go back and find some of the stuff, and I might not do it in the recap. I'll probably do it on our lives so we can actually have time because the recap I want to get those done. But she didn't told on herself, and like we were all saying, she wants to be the center of attention. Let me do a speech. A speech. That means you was at the house practicing. Because I know you're not about to try to get up there and freestyle no speech. Ain't nobody freestyle no speech like me. I can get up there and freestyle a speech. If it's something I know about, though. Now, if it's just me going up there and talking to like lupus, I don't know too much about. I mean, I know a little bit about it, but I don't know enough to get up there and freestyle at least for 2 or 3 minutes. Drizzy Bill, thank you. Thank you for that $5 first off. But he spent $20 on some shit he could have just went in there and got. Oh, Bill, this is your artwork? Oh, this is nice. Hey, go put that in my office. Don't put it in my house office. Go put it in like my campaign office. Because, you know, once the campaign is over, the little office building you got, you're going to shut that down. But yeah. 20 bands for that. 20 bands for that. Now, here comes the interesting part, though. The interesting part is when Viv told her ass off. Now, I didn't expect that because everybody was listening. But one thing I didn't, excuse me, one thing I didn't like though, and I don't think that would happen. First of all, I agree with Fred. This is for my ex-wife. Regardless to what anybody thinks, like we don't know what their whole relationship was. Regardless what anybody thinks, this is his ex-wife. So he should have the most say so in what's going on. Of course, he doesn't run the fundraiser, so Viv doing the, you know what I'm saying, doing the speech and stuff. But for him to ask where's Carlton, I think he has every right for that because this is his daughter and they're speaking about his wife. You know what I'm saying? And we don't know. Maybe they weren't dating. Maybe they were. Who knows? We all assume that he was messing. He was smashing. More than likely, she was making them little white pancakes flap. I guess I don't know what white girls call it, but we can tell there ain't nothing behind there. Now he's like, "Where's Carlton at?" Will was like, "Oh, hey, brother, he was a little bit sick. You know what I'm saying? So I filled in." Now Viv is getting a little upset because he's like, "All right, you know what I'm saying." He's sticking up for his new wife, his non-Nubian princess. And Viv was like, "You want to go? You can get escorted up out of here." And I'm like, "Okay, Viv, that's what I'm talking about. That's the black side I wanted to see in this family. I've been waiting for the Banks to step up." Just like Viv is calling her out, we want to see that with Reed. We want to see that, Viv. I want to see that strong black woman come out of you. I don't want you to act like you don't know what Reed is doing, but call out Angela, the little white girl that's pregnant that you know you can't physically put hands on. Call out Reed. Call out Reed. That's what we want. That's what we've been expecting. And I know all of us can agree that, look, Aunt Viv, that's what we want from you. OG, Aunt Viv, yeah, I'm talking about season 1, episode 1, Aunt Viv. She wouldn't put up with none of this shit. That Aunt Viv was in that motherfucker dancing. They told her, "Oh, you can't dance. You too old." That motherfucker went up, chin, chin, chin. She wasn't talking about, "Oh, man, I got too busy." No, this is the Aunt Viv we wanted to see the whole season. This is what we wanted. When I seen this, I said, "Yeah, get it from there, yeah, nigga, get her." You know what I'm saying? That's the Aunt Viv we wanted to see. That's the Aunt Viv. Yeah. Yeah, them on white pancakes. You know, you don't leave the pancake on the, you don't leave it on the stove long enough. It's all white. Like, nah, we want our shit brown. You know what I mean? We want it fluffy. We want them thin ass shits. You just biting. Like, we don't want the stuff that, you know what I'm saying? You got that knife and it's so thin. You got to put some work into it. We want that thing fluffy and brown. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But this is the Aunt Bill we want. We wanted the Aunt Bill that was gonna stand up and make shit happen. She's so bad, like Neek said. They escorted the police out the house. You know how bad you gotta be to escort the chief of police and his wife out your house? You gotta be a bad man. Now, not Carlton, Geoffrey is the one that did it because he's the bad man. But Aunt Viv held it down. And I said, damn, this is the Aunt Viv I've been looking for. Now, if Uncle Phil can match this fucking energy, the Banks will be unstoppable in Bel-Air, in LA, California, United States, North America. We will have this mother on lock. They be talking about Michelle and Obama. Who? We talking Phil and Viv. Yeah. And that's what I was telling y'all earlier. It may seem like Mo ignorant, but I'm only ignorant on here with us because it ain't ignorant with us. We just talking because we understand that same language. And what Aunt Viv did here, she called out the white woman. We were all like, yeah, get this shit, get that. Yeah. So I'm not hard on Aunt Viv. I mean, I give her a hard time, but I love Aunt Viv. I told y'all that. And I support what she's doing, but damn, let's get it. They kicked the cops out the house. Even Andrew was like, "Oh, I just wanted to do a speech." Viv said, "Fuck all that. Ain't no speeches. You can go." I said, damn. Even the white lady at the table, look, she knew. Look, she told Ashley, it's best for you to get on out of here because it's about to get a little ugly, and I don't want you to see your mama like this. She didn't say mother. She told Ashley in her ear, "You about to see your mama act a fool. I need you to get in the house right now." You know what I'm saying? Because earrings out. Earrings out. You remember Aunt Viv, OG Aunt Viv? She was a hey, OG Aunt Viv, she take them earrings out. She was ready to throw them. This is what we were seeing here. And this is what we really wanted. This is what we wanted. I said, damn, Aunt Viv, where this been? We want that fire. That next now, if this Aunt Viv got done cussing Angela out, kicking the chief of police out the house, and went and got that paintbrush, now that will be a work of art. I'd say, God damn, where my list at? Fuck that. It ain't even anonymous. It ain't even anonymous no more. MoedotJ 100K. Right here. 100K. If Aunt Viv left from here and went straight to the art room and got to painting whatever she painted, 100K, I bought it. That's on me. I got you, Uncle Phil. Don't even worry about it. You ain't even got to break the bank no more. You spent 20 on something you don't want. I'm going to spend 100K because this sounds like it's about to be a work of art. It's about to be a work of art. We ain't even got no artwork for tonight. We ain't even got no artwork. So all I'm going to have is I got the actual auctioning book from Bel-Air. What's tonight's date? This is the actual auctioning book, people, for the first piece of artwork. This is the actual prop, March 4th, 2022. So I just offered 100K for this new piece of artwork. So this right here is for the actual, you know what I'm saying, is historical purposes. If you're new, every week for Bel-Air, we do a piece of artwork in commemoration of Aunt Viv. This week, we actually have the, you know what I'm saying, the actual docket of how much it costs in the auction, March 4th, 2022. Well, you got to understand also, I didn't get a chance to paint. It was holding me back because I actually put on I did a little outfit change for you guys too, midway through. March 4th, 2022. All right, cool. Friends of Gail auction, random black artwork, Vivian Banks, new shit. I don't know if y'all read the title, but that's what it's called. You know what I'm saying? Vivian Banks, new shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put that in a little sleeve. When I send that off to whoever buys it, it's not gonna be in the frame, it's gonna be in a little sleeve, Ziploc. But yeah, she told her off. I told you the little white lady was over there watching too, like, ooh, let me not pay no attention. She trying to console Lisa, talk about it's okay. We want you to come home. They even say, if you don't get your hands off that black girl, you can stay at our house if you want to. I said, yep, that sounds like somebody auntie. It sounds like somebody auntie. Even Reed talking about what? What's going on here? Now, as a black man, that was the only thing I I disagreed with. If I'm Reed, I'm telling Viv, don't you tell my daughter what she can and can't do. She's coming home with me. But Viv did the right thing and got this white woman's hands off of her. Look at this lady right here. She's like, what? She talking to you like that? She talking to a good old white woman like that? This black lady's like, I knew it was gonna happen. Sooner or later, it was gonna happen. Let me let y'all see that a little bit bigger. This black lady said, I knew it was gonna happen. She said, look at this one over here. This black man said, damn, we ever gonna get the food in this motherfucker? We hungry as hell. They over here arguing. We trying to get some food. we just trying to eat some food. I knew I should have came to this shit. It was something about Vivian. When Phillip told me his wife was from West Philly, I said, man, I ain't trying to go over there with her. I knew she could get out of line. I just wanted to eat some food. This white guy over here is like, man, I don't know what the hell is going on. I just came with her because shit, she said she's going to some event. This black lady over here, she talking about, I know that's right. You tell her. Mm-hmm. Well, this one over here, she's like, I knew it was gonna happen. Viv is a loose cannon. I was waiting for that Philly to come out of her because she probably from like Baltimore or something. Baltimore. So she know how it is out there. She said, I knew it was gonna come out of her one day. I knew I was gonna come out. Look at Loudmouth. She ain't got nothing to say. And look, even the black dude's looking at Loudmouth. He looking at loudmouth talking about your ass is talking all you talking all night. What you quiet for now? What you quiet for now? Don't act embarrassed. That's your homegirl. You didn't ran your mouth about all her business at the table. Look at this. 3 single ladies. This one, she want to holler at Reed. Or was it this one? One of them want to holler at Reed. She want to holler at Geoffrey. They just showed up. They ain't bid on nothing. They just drank. Look, she got 2 glasses. She done drank all the drink. She done ran her mouth about everybody's business. This Asian guy's like, how the hell did I end up at this table? Out of all the tables, how am I here? What do I got? What do I got to do to go sit at a different table? But this lady right here, she working her ass off. Because you know, the ones that be at the catering services, unless she's like a legit bartender, she probably ain't making, well, they probably tipping good money. Let me rephrase that. She making good money at this event, especially she making specialty drinks. She probably walk up out of here with $200-$300 because they gonna tip you $5 to $10. You know what I'm saying? I remember my sister was like 21, 22, and she just started bartending. Well, she, you know what I'm saying? Was she a bartender? Yeah, she was a bartender, but she was doing like private events and stuff. She would do corporations. Man, she come home with bands. I'm like, damn, nigga, you rich. It really gonna be like $200-$300, but damn. And one night, shit. My bad, Erica. Yeah, Baltimore. I actually went out to Baltimore in October. No, not October. September 1st. I went out there for like a weekend. It was straight, kind of cold though. I don't deal with the cold. But yeah, the Asian guy looking around like, what the hell is going on here? Is this part of the show? Because he thinking Mardi Gras, okay, this got to be a part of the show. They putting on a play. You remember on Euphoria, if y'all watch Euphoria, when they had they play, he's thinking, okay, this is part of it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have the speech. It's going to be a sentimental moment. And now we're going to have some action. It's Mardi Gras. He don't know what the hell going on. He's like, fuck it. I guess it's cool. Then Phil talking about, man, why could you go behind my back, brother? We supposed to be brothers. Reed said, man, look, you talking about defunding the police? That's my job, man. That's like someone coming to your job and saying we need to defund them. You can be like, hell no. Now, of course, the police, we look at them a little bit differently, but at the same time, you got to understand. It's the same when I was telling y'all when in 2009 when I got laid off. And Obama didn't extend our contract for the Department of Interior. I was like, hey, man, that's my job, bro. I got laid off, man. Now, I can't say I was a professional, you know what I'm saying, data archiver no more because I wasn't. I got laid off. I haven't data archived since 2009. Yeah. So before I joined the military and was in bioenvironmental engineering, I worked with the Department of Interior. This is all facts. And I worked on litigation court cases for the Native Americans against the United States of America. This is from 2003 to 2009. So I have a little bit of history in that also. I used to stay on reservations. So that's why I'm well traveled within the states. And I can tell you a few things about North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Wyoming, Idaho, Washington, Oregon. I stayed in all those places. Anywhere that there's a reservation the west of Mississippi, I was there from 18 to 24. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Mo know a little bit. And the Native Americans people, not Indians. That's disrespectful. Oh yeah, Erica, you know me. I'm gonna let y'all know. I want to let y'all know a little. Like that's why I say anyone over the age of 30, it is highly recommended that you start a YouTube channel because you have valuable information that people may have not heard about. A lot of the stuff I tell you guys, it don't have shit to do with anything in life. But if I can tie it in with the show, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you know, like my previous experience. So that's why I have a little bit of knowledge on a little bit of everything. Well, I won't say of everything, but certain things I have a little bit of knowledge of. And I was doing all this in tall tees too when I was on when I was on those reservations. Oh man, we had 3. Oh, y'all trying to get your boy at 4 hours. No. It is free time. We done with this. Look, I'm gonna wrap it up real quick in my 60-second wrap up. Read bitch ass nigga, he had to leave the house because he's trying to goddamn go against our man Phil. It's over with for him. We got our boy G on your ass. We also got G on Reed. So when you get bounced up out of here, your daughter can stay at the house because she's a part of us. She's more of the black community than she is, but you, because you like to mix and mingle. Now, I don't have anything against anybody that's dating outside their race. Do what you got to do, what makes you happy. but you ain't gonna be up in this house happy. You got to go. And I just spent $20,000 on a painting that I could have got for free. And that's the end of the story, people. Free time. Free time. We had 3 hours and 40 minutes. Y'all know we might get to like 3 hours and 15, but god damn, y'all got me on here tonight. Fuck it, let's go. What y'all want to talk about? What y'all want to talk about? Free hour, free hour. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thank you kindly. Thank you. Yeah, and then what do y'all think is going to happen when Phillip Banks finds out that young Hilary is popping that thing for pimp? What is going to happen? Kendall, oh yeah, Kendall says she out. She is out. Oh no, Erica, you got to understand. I was a young black man from Kansas City, Missouri. I got a job. I got hired with the Labatt Anderson. Y'all can look it up. We was a data archiving firm, headquarters in DC. We had an annex in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I worked in the actual caves. NARA was the National Archives Records Administration. It's a cave in Lenexa, Kansas. I worked down there. I scanned documents for 2 years. I worked in the warehouse. That was in Leawood. I worked there, but then I would go on the road and I would go to reservations. I would go out there, and when we get there, you go to the reservation, they tell you what documents they wanted. So the litigation court cases that we worked on, it was basically to get money back from the United States to give to the reservation. So we would go there, we'd go to the fire department, we go to their legal department, any finance, any contracts that they had, we gather it all up, we'll put it into different associations, and then we'd have accessory numbers for them. We put them up, we box them off, send them back to Kansas. They document them. The lawyers will call us up. Hey, we need these documents from this tribe. We put them on a disc down in the caves. We keep them down in the caves because the caves are a controlled environment, 70 degrees. The lawyers call us up. Boom, boom, boom. We scan those documents, put them on a file, send them up to DC. So yeah, that's what I did from 18 to 24 when I got laid off. And then I joined the military 2 years later. In 2009 got laid off. 2011 joined the military. Dang, Friday, you talking about good evening? Yeah. Ron Asia, what part of Kansas City you from? What part of Kansas City you from? Now I'm from South Kansas City. I went out to Ruskin and then I moved to Grandview my junior year. Yeah, Kendall, we were done talking about Bel-Air, man. That's 3.5 hours. We did that. We didn't cover this episode, next week's episode, the week after its episode, 3.5 hours. That's 4 episodes pretty much when you think about it, because they only 47-minute episodes. So shit, we cover 4 episodes in 3.5. Oh no, it's free time now. It's the family. Now we talk about whatever. So yeah, you got to understand, we were wearing tall tees in 2003. I graduated. Yeah, 2003. I graduated. We wearing tall tees. You know what I'm saying? I'm on all kinds of reservations. I stayed in Wyoming. I stayed in Cheyenne. I stayed in Wind River. My first trip was to Montana. If you look up Wolf Point, Montana, I stayed there. I stayed in Billings, Montana. I stayed in Ballantyne, Nebraska. Spokane, Washington. I stayed in Portland, Carson City. Man, I'd have been to some of the, the most rural places in America. Oh, you live up by Worlds of Fun. You all the way up north. You over there by the little Worlds of Fun, like all the little where you can buy all the trucks and semis from. Yeah, you way up north. I got a homeboy that live up north though. Talk about the next episode. Let me see, because I think, do I have it? I think I got the trailer for the next episode. I know with Peacock, they be on some bull. Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up, because I know Peacock, they be like, they don't drop their trailers like right off the bat. So let me see. But what I'm thinking is going to get exposed. Of course, I think the first thing is going to be, oh yeah, why we on here? Forget it. Let me see something. All right. If you haven't yet, You know what I'm saying? Follow me on Instagram, MoedotJ. We're trying to get to 25,000 followers on there. Let me see. Peacock. Because this is usually where they drop their trailers. Let me see. Oh, they might have a Bel-Air one. Sebastian, Bel-Air. Yeah, see, they didn't, because this is where I got the trailer from right here. So they don't have a trailer up for it yet. But I'm thinking the only thing I can see that's gonna pop up next episode is probably gonna be um I think Hilary's gonna get exposed. I definitely think that they're gonna see. I won't say she's gonna get exposed because she's doing it on a public site, but I think they're gonna talk to her about what she's going on and the decision she's making. She's gonna be comfortable about that. Um, I want to see Carlton and Will make up for what happened this week. And what I'm saying by that is since Will actually, you know what I'm saying, he was consoling his boy, his brother, you know what I'm saying, making sure that Carlton was straight. So I would like to see them squash whatever beef they have and start to see them come together. Because you remember him and Carlton, they didn't see eye to eye when he first got out to Bel-Air, but they were cool and it was pretty quick. Now I know why they're drawing it out a little bit. It's just because, you know what I'm saying, at this point, I think they do have a second season. So they got to draw it out a little bit. But at this point, I'm thinking it's going a little bit too far because this is episode 6. What is it, 10 episodes? I'll double check. But I'd like to see them two start to get on the same page and start doing things together. Yeah, I know it's a drama. This is primarily a drama, but I prefer to see them. You can still have it a drama, but have them two in on the drama together and not have them against each other. You know what I'm saying? 10 episodes. Oh no, I haven't seen it. So it's on YouTube. Saw it. Type in Bel-Air comes up. All right. Well, I won't bring it up on here because I don't know if they'll hit me with it. But if the trailer is up, let me see. If the trailer is up, I'll break it down tomorrow. Like I said, I didn't see it. I got let me see. I was doing some other things today because I knew we were gonna do the live, so I didn't really. Well, yeah, I could put it up tomorrow because technically I would have had the recap up today, and then we would have did the live tonight. So that's why I didn't even look. But I'm let me see something because I did 4 videos today, and that's why I said I got videos lined up till Tuesday. Let me see. I'll definitely break it down for y'all. I ain't got no problem with that. Bel-Air season 7. Oh, so Mark Dark got it up. Lamont got it. Oh, okay. So everybody got one up pretty much. Yeah, I'll do mine tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. Now let me hear what y'all think about episode 7. I just told y'all what I thought all night. I want to hear what y'all got to think. Let's see. Y'all be watching too. Y'all be having theories. Yeah, we haven't seen Jazz at all. Ever since he got his social media, he didn't became something new. He said, "Shit, y'all I got social media. I'm popping. I don't need to hang with Will. Y'all high schoolers. I own a vinyl store." The hell is this shit? Erica said, "Will and Lisa smashing." Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I ain't know we was gonna get into that kind of drama. That's my baby mama. You know. Hilary trying to get the lingerie video taken down. Oh man, here we go. That see, I kind of knew something was like is either going to get exposed or Phil's going to find out about it. But yeah, it's definitely not a good look. But we all knew that from the get go. As soon as we seen that, I said, "No, Hilary, no." I was just talking to my homegirl before we got on here, and she was talking about, you know what I'm saying? She was showing me like some female YouTubers. You know, I watch everybody's stuff, so she like watch them. I was like, I just can't get down with all that. If you twerking and stuff, all right, cool. But damn, every single place, you don't have to be naked everywhere you go. Ladies, do what you want. I'm not telling you not to do it. Do what you want, but I'm just saying, like, come on. You gotta live with that for the rest of your life. Don't put it on social media. Vivian Smith was busting it down at the school, but ain't no records of it. The only person that knows it is Reed. He's just reminiscing, and he's back. And if it costs $15,000 to get that good thing back, then so be it. But not I. The white dude is making her. What's his name? Kilo. Yeah, he is, because he said the cooking is repetitive, but he's not making her post it. She's posting it. No one can make you do anything in life. You have a choice. Now, there are consequences, but you have a choice. No one makes you do anything unless they put a gun in your head. They ain't making you do anything. Oh yeah, I mean, I understand. Get your money, get your bag, sis. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I prefer not to see it. I mean, if you look good, then I want my girl to look good for me. Of course, you're gonna look good going out, but you ain't gotta be naked. You ain't gotta be like, come on, heel. You ain't gotta do all that. You look good in the clothes you was wearing. I was like, damn, look at heel. Looking good. You ain't gotta do all that. You ain't gotta do all that. It ain't even worth it. Now you cry and talk about, man, my video's up. I want to get it taken down. You can't. You signed up for this. You signed up for this. Got to read that contract. You got a dad that's a lawyer. Read the contract. Read the contract. The past behavior come back and bite them. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Like, I mean, I talk some shit on here, but nothing I'm saying, and that's why I try not to relate nothing to real life. If I talk about a character, I'm talking about the character. Don't mention anything I say that hasn't pertained to real life. Everything I'm saying is not advice, it's not recommendation. Everything I'm saying is a parody. Good is good, but good ain't good enough. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm talking about it, that's why I talk about TV shows, because I'm speaking hypothetically, people. Unless I'm mentioning me, I don't talk about real life. Not on here, because I don't ever want to hear anybody come back. Oh, Mo hate black women. Mo hate white. Nope. We talking about characters on a TV show. We talking about TV shows. Oh, Mo, you being hard on Phil. You calling him soft. He's a strong black man. Hey, we talking about Phil the character. We ain't talking about nobody in real life. They said, damn, Mo, you a bitch ass nigga. Yep, Mo on YouTube is a bitch ass nigga. I accept it. I don't care. Say it. Say it with your chest. Hell, my loyal friends in here, my family members are in here calling me an op. I can go back up there. They said I'm an op in here. Neek, that's my homegirl. I'm an op to her now. Kimberly, I'm an op to her now. Kendall, I'm an op to her now. That hurt my feelings. That hurt me. Nigga, I do this for y'all and I'm an op. I'm an op now. You see that? You see that? They team up. And I told Kendall last week, or in the last live, I said, no, you and Nick can't be cool because y'all gonna turn the whole chat against me. Y'all gonna turn the whole chat against me. All right, Ron Asia. Good night. Good night. Kansas City love. Kansas City love. Yeah. You see, who cares, man? It's all fun and games. If you get upset about what other people think or say, then hey, you're gonna live a horrible life, man. Miserable. I just make fun of it. We keep it moving. They said, Mo, that drink in you. Not a drink hitting me. And if it was, it'd be just like this. If that drink was hitting me, we'd be watching it like this. Y'all wouldn't be seeing nothing from me. Y'all be watching the screen and listen to me talk behind the screen. Oh no, it ain't no sorry now. It ain't no sorry now. Y'all done put the firing squad in front of me. Hey, y'all had me tied up. Y'all had me tied up. All I had, the only thing I had to protect me was the player. See, I was gonna call it a player claw, but it's a prayer claw. All I had was this: hands behind my back. It was just me. You know what I'm saying? Me, Artsy, Adamsville. Yeah, it was just us. I'm over here dodging. You know what I'm saying? I told you I'm not fighting back. I love y'all. I ain't gonna fight. I'm dodging them though. I'm catching a couple of them, but I'm trying to dodge them. I'm trying to do the best I can for y'all. I'm over here sweating my ass off every night. We going 3 hours live. I put on a damn mask. I put on a damn jacket for y'all. Y'all know I be hiding here, but I do it for y'all. All right, Drizzyville. Good night now. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for that super chat too. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, we were dodging bullets. They talk about in the Matrix, that nigga Neo, the only one that can dodge bullets, but they forgot there was a black guy named Mo. Yeah, like just when I thought I recovered. Uh-oh. Oh, neat. Look, neat. She didn't put the ping, 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 ping. Yeah, she didn't put the silencer on. They stealing my swag and using it against me. Who my boy Kodak Black said? I can't even roll them peas. Nah, but definitely, I definitely appreciate all you guys rocking with me because we about to hit 4 hours. This is a Friday. I ain't got nothing to do. Y'all know my life is boring. I know y'all was on my ass talking about do the trailer. All right, I got y'all. I'm gonna break down the trailer. I'm gonna do it in the morning though, because I'm about to give me something to eat. Damn, it's almost 10. All right, I can have me another drink. But thank you guys for watching. I'm MoedotJ. We go live 4 nights a week: Monday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. Oh, the Showtime Lakers, that's dropping next Sunday. So that will be my Monday night live. That's going to be the show to replace Euphoria on Mondays. I'm actually thinking that's going to be a good one. And I got a little bit of history that I'm going to add into that too. But we go live 4 nights a week: Monday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern. It's a safe spot. You can talk about anything you want in the chat. You see, we all joke around. We all play. It's all love here. As long as you're respectful in it, we don't care. You know what I'm saying? We don't care. Whatever you're talking about, we don't care. It's a fun chat. That's what lives are for. We all get to know each other. We all on first name basis. I don't think most of these people didn't even know each other, but every week and every night we in here talking. So thank y'all for watching. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe if you like the content on the channel. I'm MoedotJ. Have a good night and enjoy your weekend. Thank you for watching.